you guys have successfully traversed the first chamber in an unknown lengths of this endless passageway, or at least endless up to a point, with an end passageway.
Endless with an end.
You managed to get your way all the way to the next floor, with steps leading down into the dark abyss. Is there anything that you'd like to do before going down those stairs?
Level up, please.
Nope.
Oh.
But we would like to.
Funny, who dis?
I would like to descend 5 feet, so I'm only flying 5 feet over the floor.
I would like to. Oh, it depends. Are you going to class the traveling time on the next floor before the encounter in real time, or are we doing it in mountain time?
We're not in an initiative. We're not in initiative at the moment. You don't know if there is an encounter down below.
I'm almost certain of it, but okay.
What? It's not like this entire campaign is interesting fights game. But okay.
Right. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Does anybody need any healing? Everybody okay after that encounter?
Do we know what everyone's dots are? Like, what are these?
Oh, I am perfectly fine.
Can't remember.
Rucksack.
Fuck it, it's fine.
I'm kinda hurt.
Actually, it's probably I'll save healing magic for if we have any situations. Do you have like a potion or something? Maybe you could take instead. Or...
I've got
Oh yeah,
two.
apparently I do.
Yes, I've got some potions. I can give you one if you need one.
I've got 2, and I think we've got a load in the. Here comes the money sack.
Here comes the money.
Money. Dollar.
Apparently we've got 3 superior healing potions in the kitty.
Yoink.
Oh yeah. Are we recording?
We are recording.
Oh good. Still waiting for the last one to go up.
Yeah, I'm a lot more confident with editing someone else's campaign than I am my own.
Yeah, I guess we should make a head on.
Okay.
On.
So, oh wait, Grim's got lights. That's why we had that dot on him. Grim's got emitting a light. Is he still glowing? Is he still
I can see the light around him.
Something interesting to know: they've changed fucking dynamic lighting. It's so fucking weird now. You admit bright light, and we're gonna fucking put that on. There we go. So, you continue down deeper into the passageway. Continuing, you start to feel a more crumbled part of the tunnel. The floor's no longer tiled, but hard, almost blackened rock. You feel that perhaps you've left the system you were in before, perhaps soon out of here. You look down and you can see that the walkway turns back on itself, and you can see rock walls broken up, revealing windows to an open cave just below. So it's small little hills, basically, so you can choose to either just scramble down the hills, or you can just wander around. Whatever you prefer.
Does the rock look like the same type that we would have encountered previous to entering the tunnel system?
The walls?
With the onyx?
Yeah, so it looks like
Like,
almost
is it the same type of rock, like the coloration and everything?
normal rock, like a standard rock. Yes.
Okay.
Is it Chris Rock or The Rock?
Yes.
So it's just a tunnel made of Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And The Rock.
I would like to say it's Dwayne. It's good old Dwayne boy.
I like Dwayne. He's cool.
Dwayne is a good egg. So
Shout out to Dwayne Johnson if he watches this.
You guys have freedom to move your characters as you wish. just go sort of 2 squares at a time if you're gonna speed ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna stay with you, Grim. Sort of up close to him. I don't like it.
You reach sort of the edge of the sort of ramp, and it's only about a 10-foot drop, so you could just slide down. There's no problem.
Yeah, I'm going to slide down like Rufio.
Yes, you do exactly that. This is a reference that I understand. It's not.
What? You've not seen Hook?
No, let's not
haven't.
get distracted. Let's not get distracted.
Let's keep going.
Sorry.
Let's keep going.
I'll go this way.
Yeah, Karen, he just sort of flies, keeping his elevation.
Okay.
Can we hear anything in this?
Make a perception check. Stop there, Vodka.
Can I make
Stop.
a perception check too?
You can.
Where is perception? 19.
Okay. Vogthar, because of where you are, you'd also hear this. So the distance here it equates to the same thing. You'll understand it a little bit later. Somewhere to the northeast of this room, this channel, this passageway, you can hear a humming, as if the whirring and sort of energy of something very powerful exists to the far end of this area. You can smell this intense electric energy, and you can hear very quietly just the as like electricity is just jolting across parts of maybe a room ahead of you.
Can we hear anyone? Like footsteps
With
shattering?
your perception, no, you can't hear anyone.
What about my perception?
No, you can't hear anyone.
Oh, okay. And you said to the northwest.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Northeast, sorry.
And you can just hear this humming just continuously.
Can I take a step to like here and peer around very carefully?
You can. Looking around, you can see what looks like multiple boulders standing almost particular in their locations. And you can see what looks like grooves and markings as these boulders have been pushed and moved into these positions maybe hundreds of years ago. Next to them, these lightning bolts seem to be connecting these two boulders together to different sort of back and forth to each other, back and forth. And there's hundreds and thousands of these small electric bolts of lightning going back and forth. Make a Arcana check, Vogtha.
Okay. 10.
You have no idea what it is.
Are there any small rocks around?
Yeah,
the floor?
there's pebbles and shit.
Can I chuck one at this rock here, please?
Yeah, cool. You throw it, and then it just...
So there's no like arc of lightning. There's no like. So I suppose I wouldn't know with that sort of check.
Whilst you're doing that, what's everyone else doing? Because you've did a couple of things. What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I am thinking that since Vogfar is still like within my line of sight, I would notice him doing something.
Okay.
I would fly towards him.
And Vogfar would sort of put his finger up to his lip, like, and sort of poke around the corner.
If you're both stealthing now, I'd like you to please make stealth checks.
Chiron won't be stealthing, but he will notice the electric rocks thing and take a gander to what those could be.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
27.
Cool. Demsby portals. You see...
Now we're playing with portals.
We are indeed playing with portals. You see what looks like between these two rocks. They're not just placed boulders. They're pillars, slightly broken by maybe the damage or the ignition of this portal. But you can see very slowly dust particles are both going in and out of this portal and not going through the other side. You are seeing them go somewhere else completely. There is a dark purple light that billows out of this portal, shining through into the room. It is not
So
very
that-
bright, but it's there. You can see that it is a gateway to somewhere else.
Can I sort of beckon the others over? Doing the whole.
Yeah, whilst he does that, Karen just going to slightly turn his head to walk around. Oh, portals. Quite fascinating indeed. I wonder where they lead.
I'm wondering whether they'll fucking hurt us. You seen that lightning? I wouldn't want to be struck by that.
So
Would
on
I
my way
know
over-
that the lightning are part of the portals, or
With
You're
that,
Vogfolded.
with that arcana, you would gather that they're almost. You can tell that the portal is not exactly perfect. Looks a bit fucked. And so with that impression, you get this is sort of like residue magic that is occasionally bursting. It could hurt you if you start poking it, but it's not vindictively looking for people to hit. It's not a trap.
yeah. I'm just going to sort of turn to Void when he mentions like, well, technically that is more of an arcane residue due to a failed procedure in creating these portals. Whoever did it is quite an amateur.
And he'd sort of put his arm on his shoulder and be like, as much as I love you, Karen, mate, I don't plan on sticking my dick in that.
Well, fair enough, I suppose. I don't see any pleasure would be gained from that.
Can I take take another step and just
Okay.
look at it?
Make a save. I'm just kidding. Yeah. You see no different. You see no different.
So is this? Am I right in thinking these are the two portals, right?
No. So
No.
I don't know how far you can see.
I can see like to here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the dynamic lightning thing is kind of fucked because I can only see
Right.
there
Okay.
too.
Yeah, that's
I
about
don't.
what
I don't
can
want.
see.
I don't want to show you too far, but it's slightly beyond. But you can see
Okay.
it. Just trust. You can see it. It's just slightly beyond that. You'll see just fucking there.
Right.
It,
This.
that's fucking yeah. That is very much. Do you see it? You got it. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get it. Got it. Good.
Good, fantastic. Because
Yes.
I'm not going to change the lighting. It's just
That's fair.
it's easier for me just to move you and be like, look at this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. The lightning thing is quite fucked up.
While they're doing that, can I wander over this way? See what's over here?
Yeah, go for it. So whilst they were doing that, Yavenna wanders over. So this can be like whilst Rogar's throwing the stone, yada 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 yada. Just move as you like.
I can't. Yeah, it's not actually moving with me, so.
Oh. Have you got dark vision on your okay. Oh, they've
It's
changed.
just like a
I
I
think
have-
dark vision
I
on par
have,
of fucking
like-
me.
I know
have
you should
I
have super dark
vision,
vision.
but
I
I
think
don't have anything that restrains me from dark
I'm
vision.
right. So for everyone's fucking benefit, it's reset everyone's dynamic lighting.
Ah.
So give me 1 second. Who has dark? Can you just put in chat if you have dark vision? So I'll. There, you can see everything. Fuck it. I don't care enough. Like, I care enough, but like not in that sense. Anyway, carry on. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this was some Roll20 bullshit.
I'm just gonna trust you don't meta play.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good at that as a group.
I think so too.
I am zoomed in on where I am and where Grim
It's
is.
fine. It's fine.
That's all I care about.
I'm just gonna measure everything and make sure if I can't see it, I won't mention.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
Are
cool.
you gonna have some technical difficulties music come up when you?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Edit.
the what's it called elevator music. It'll be fine. It'll be beautiful.
The
So-
girl from the Panima.
Oh, that is a good idea. I'm definitely doing that in case I have technical issues.
Yavenna, you see through one of the cave hole entrances, these windows, that parts of the floor are these beautiful stone slabs that you were walking on before. You can also see that there are loads of large craters in the ground that have been filled up with water that seems to have been, dripping from the ceiling. And then you see right off in the distance is this tall pedestal with some form of magical scribing written on it, with your ridiculous night vision.
Do I know what it is used for?
Not
Because
from,
I
not
assume I
from
haven't.
here.
Okay.
But, like, even though your night vision is like phenomenal, no, you couldn't read something from 70 feet in real life anyway. It's not like you're not
Yeah.
you're not a walking telescope. You can see
Unless the
magic
letters were
colors.
massive.
You can see magically looking colors. That's what you see.
Okay. Cool.
Sexy.
Looks like they had quite a party in there. Things look destroyed. Are y'all getting anything over there? Do you know what this is? She's gonna yell towards Vogthar and Chiron.
Vogthar's stealth gets completely broken.
Yeah, that's completely it. Vogfar will turn around like, I'll be like, what am I looking for?
She's gonna like shrug slightly, like, whoops.
What am I looking for?
Karen,
You-
is just
do you
not
know
going
what-
to care.
It looks like there's craters of water, and the stones are just destroyed over there.
I can't see that far. I'll have to look around, but there's some lightning here that I don't particularly want to get close to.
There's not meta playing, and then there's deliberately choosing your speech to avoid meta play. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's
I love it. I love it. I love it. I just thought it was funny. Okay.
Yeah, Karen is just
what
since he
is
already
my,
inspected this portal, he's just going to fly over as Yvan asked and check out what she's trying to show.
No, what did you
Vogfar
say?
will probably step forward.
What were you saying, Screech?
I was wondering what the red dot on me meant, and if I can remove it.
I think you can remove it.
It means it's sexy.
I mean, that doesn't need a dot to be known.
Other than that, while everyone was doing stuff, half a minute ago or something, Screech lit a torch and approached this wall is it like a cave, overhead cave, or is it like a climbable wall from what he can see?
It almost looks like this used to be a cave tunnel, and what Chiron and Yuveni are looking through is almost breakaways through this.
Yeah. So above Screech, there's just roof.
Correct.
Okay. He'll mosey his way over here then.
Okay.
That's it.
Can I ask the Gith? Does any of this, what they've been talking about, mean anything to you? Is this a Gith thing? You were saying that there was Gith maybe in some of the others. Is this a Gith thing?
They look at you and say, perhaps they try to go home.
Well,
We thought we came here by portals. We may have. They may have given up on the hunt and tried to go home. Perhaps.
well, maybe they were after reinforcements.
That's a very good idea. I don't know why I was so pessimistic.
So, but basically, we should be careful then, right?
Yes, I think so. Portals aren't generally something you want to play with.
No, probably not.
Nor stick your dick into.
What?
No, I've
me.
tried
That was one person.
it. I've tried it. Once I was teleported to Tundra. It was not good for penis.
I give him a very strange look, and then I look down at his crotch, which is about face height anyway.
God.
And then I look back up at him. Okay.
He shrugs and says, "So anyway, shall we keep going?"
That's some
As
yes and no
Chiron
levels.
was flying by, I think they were having the chat while he was flying towards Yvanna. So he's just going to turn to Vogfar. Looks like you were right, good friend. Not good idea.
So, can I examine this watery substance?
Yes. How would you like to examine it? Are you looking at for any magical properties? Are you looking at it from a nature standpoint? Are you drinking it?
Yes.
I would probably just go lean down, look into it a bit, and see if it's clear. Make sure there's no like bugs and shit, and then just maybe touch it with a claw. See if it's like
Acid.
Make a nature check.
Dexterity saving throw.
A giant fish
11.
comes out of the water.
As you reach down towards this blue liquid, almost see-through liquid, the darkness envelops, surrounding you. It's slightly cold. It's just water.
You son of a bitch. Fucking ooze, isn't it? No, that's fine.
Vogtfall will say, I'm going to try and sneak past the lightning. And he'll sort of walk around the edge of the pool now that he feels that the water's safe.
Does he think it's an aware lightning?
No, he's just worried he'll become like a, those plasma balls when you like put your finger near one and lightning jumps to it.
Okay, Vogtar, as you get to there,
Yeah.
you see in the centre, truest centre, which Yuvena couldn't see because of the angle she's at, a corpse of some kind.
Like which direction are we talking? North, east, northwest?
Right in the centre of the
This way.
Here.
Okay, so if I probably wouldn't run near it, but I'd probably take a step closer to try and maybe identify the species.
Okay. Make a perception check.
8.
The creature looks like a winged humanoid, but with black skin.
Would I be able to tell that it was dead from this distance?
Not with an 8.
So Volko would ready his weapon and say, if you can hear me, we might have trouble. Like, it'd be sort of like saying it out the side of his mouth, hoping it would echo back around the cave rather than having to shout it and disturb the creature.
Does he forget?
Does Chiron hear him?
Yeah, this cave is massively echoey. Any voice that's made is trouble, 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 trouble.
In that case,
like, take this opportunity. No, you go, Karen.
I was just going to say that he was just going to fly into this opening thing, pop his head in and say, "What?"
What were you doing, Grim?
I'd like to take this opportunity to sort of turn to the Gith and sort of say,
After the last fight, I'm a little beaten up. Can any of you,
Can any of you help, did you say?
Yeah.
They look at each other and go, yes, we are quite a bit beaten up ourselves. And they turn to the female and she says, oh, I've got two spell slots left. I can cast a prayer of healing if that is something you would like.
yes, please.
I can heal 2 others when I cast it. So if you have 2 of your friends who also need healing, we can do it then. I can do it then. I can do it now.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Anyone
How
else?
far away do I need to be?
Within
I
30
feel like
feet.
I just sort of go, hey!
Do it! So Grim starts calling out for anyone who wants healing.
Catching up!
I narrow my eyes at Grim because I asked earlier if anybody needed, and he said nothing. But I don't say anything.
Okay, so Screech, Grim, and the 2 Gith will receive the healing. It takes 10 minutes, so whilst this is happening, I guess the other examinations can be going on. So you 3 heal 14 hit points over 10 minutes. As you're looking at the Gith lady, she is like fucking wobbling in pain at this point. By the way, she has not a lot of hit points. So Chiron, are you approaching the corpse as well as Vogtar, or are you just sort of staring at it with Vogtar?
Vogtar would be sorry.
What he did so far is just sort of fly through it, so he's in the room, and just look towards Vogtar and yell "What?" That's all he's done so far.
Okay.
As he's moving up, Yuvena is gonna move up as well. I assume she can see over here now.
Yep. With your super duper vision, yep.
Can I see if I can recognize if it's alive or what it is?
From there, make a perception check. Yeah.
Where's my perception? 7.
You just see a crumpled black winged figure, sort of sitting here.
It kind of looks like you, Kyron.
I have a token, yet I'm not putting it out yet because it will reveal what it is. So.
Okay. Well, Karen isn't going to be terribly interested in the corpse. Normally, he'd be fascinated since it might be his long-lost brother or something. But for now, this magical vortex thing is far more fascinating.
Family! There's magic.
Magic. Yeah!
He would approach about here and do his best to inspect it.
Okay, make an investigation check first.
20.
Okay. 20, you say. So, as you and Vogthar have been in this room, you felt a general pull towards the gaping hole in space that resides there. When you reach the stone pedestal that's about 10 feet up above the ground, so you do actually have to fly up there or climb up there, you see scribed in magic, scribed in markings, and in the center is another corpse. This one's skeletal, boned, similar to the ones that you'd fought upstairs. He's sort of lying in the center, holding a tome.
So it's a skeletal thing in here.
Yeah.
That is holding a tome.
That is holding a tome.
That is very bad news for Kyron because he really wants that tome now.
Go for it.
I'm just going to approach the edge of the vortex and attempt to...
I'm just putting the skeleton there. I'm just putting the skeleton there.
Yeah, just going to try to figure out if the vortex is... Is it like just on the ground or does it like rise up or anything?
It's less of a vortex and more like the markings resemble a vortex. You're feeling a pull from the east, not from this.
Okay.
You're feeling a pull from the portal.
Yeah. In that case, he's just going to fly over the markings.
Okay.
And whilst he approaches it, he's going to hold the shocking grasp in case the skeletal thing tries to move.
Okay.
And slowly attempt to pick up the tome.
Okay. You reach down ever so slowly to reach down for this leather-bound tome that's dusty and old. There's no writing on the outside, but there is these beautiful engraved sort of leaf-like patterns on its sort of cover.
As you continue to describe it, Kyron just keeps salivating further and further.
What the fuck is that noise?
What was that?
Sorry. My bad. I was entering a telephone number. One of the keys is set to.
Right, excuse me while I pick my asshole up off the floor.
You fucking sausage!
I thought it was some strange, like, congratulations, you are our 100th customer for today. Cheers! Woo!
Okay, so to you guys, it sounded like cheers. To me, it sounded like it sounded like yeah, it sounded like it sounded like spirits like swirling in like the pit of death or something.
Actually, that's perfect. If you want to spam it whilst Kyron's picking up this, but I'm just kidding.
I was honestly thinking of like Hades' Pool of the Dead from Hercules.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
The only thing I thought was someone trying to boo Kyron for salivating to a book.
I am a fan. I am a fan. So, back on track.
Yep.
You reach down, and your hands wrap around the tome. Do you take it out of his hands?
I yoink it out of his hands.
Yeah, the body just
Yoink.
crumbles to the ground. You have a tome.
Going to sort of. I'm gonna sit on the edge here
Okay.
and try and start to read the tome.
What's your passive perception, Karen?
10.
Okay. So you...
I don't regret anything.
never regret.
I could
It's
just...
what Kyron would have done.
I could just be trolling you, to be fair. Written inside of the tome, in Celestial, can you read Celestial?
Just verbump.
Yes. Written inside of the tome, like poetry, seems to be a magic spell. Inside is an annotation that says, I need more time. If only they had stayed. One day I hope maybe the next reader will finish my task.
I swear to God, if you start reading that out loud, I'm gonna kill you.
And then there are
Photo,
3
Ben.
words. Welsa Teloth.
Can you type
Yeah,
in
yeah,
chat?
yeah. On it.
Thanks.
I'm renaming myself to be Gamer Sound.
I was saying boo-earns.
Can I inspect this body?
Sorry, you want to inspect the body?
Yes.
So you're right next to it now. Okay. So as you look, this body long, spindly fingers protrude out of the hands of this bat-like humanoid. Its eyes shut and its large ears sort of flooping down next to it. You can see its head and its back are horned and spiky. It has no tail, but it definitely has a large set of teeth.
Does it appear to be dead now I'm this close to it?
Yes.
Okay. Can I sort of... Ooh. Oh.
It looks like a chicken.
What kind of chicken do you eat?
Like, okay, so I'm only going
Chicken
off
of the
like
dead.
Okay, so going off of the scales on its arms, it looks like the scales that are on the chicken's feet. So I'm like, it's got chicken legs.
Wow. I feel personally attacked. Yeah.
Can Bogfar look at the chicken and then look towards like the portal, and then look back at the chicken and be like, where the fuck has this come from? And take a sort of step here, and I want to look and see like if I can see through the portal into wherever the portal leads.
Yeah, so you wander towards the portal, and you cannot see through the portal. One would have to enter said portal to see into it. Only, so you've got no idea.
Okay. How big is this creature?
Medium.
How big is medium though?
Oh, like 6 foot tall with a bit of an inch.
So it's
So
fairly big,
Yeah.
but it's very skinny.
Yeah.
Smaller than half of the party. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Does Vogfar feel like he could throw it through the portal from here?
Yeah.
I feel personally attacked.
From there, no. Probably from like 20 feet away, yeah.
Okay. Vogfar's sort of too hesitant to get anywhere near like the lightning. He doesn't
Shame.
understand it.
Shame.
So, but he's gonna bring the body like to here in preparation to throw it through the portal when he gets the bollocks to go near the lightning.
Okay.
While he's doing that, which is clearly a bad idea, from this position, can I see if there's any writing on these pillars that might have been
Yeah.
overlooked already?
Make a perception check.
Oh, jeez. I'll be 16.
Okay. There is writing on each of these pillars. Inscribed are the words Welsa Teloth. And then on the other one is Welsa Feloth. So you've got...
So,
Boo is typing.
I'm just... Yeah, sorry.
Welsh lady fell over.
Correct. Welsa Feloth.
Welsh.
Welsa Teloth.
Phoned the police.
Boo!
Boo.
does that mean anything to me?
No. It looks like...
Gibberish.
The only thing you really get from that, because you've got a bit of magic know-how, is that it seems to be phrases used in either the beginning, the middle, the entirety, or the duration of a spell.
Little bit. I have a +8 in Arcana, thank you.
Yeah. is magic spell phrase?
I'm gonna call over. Kyron, there's some magic writing on these thingies, but I think you're the more specialist in this.
I have the
Kyron,
same.
I look over and finally see him holding the book. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I am locked in.
Yavena's gonna like look over at Rotzak as she's saying that, and then look at the runes on the pedestal next to them, and call back. There's also writing on these as well. I'm not, but I don't think we're gonna rip him from that book.
That depends how much was the writing that you read earlier the entire thing, or is it more to the book?
That is the when you see the words Welsa Teloth, they are sort of next to the directions on how to cast this spell, and you get the impression it's the ending of that spell. So that is the last phrase to complete the spell. You also get the impression, because of the complexity, this is a concentration spell of some kind. This is a spell that requires 30 seconds to cast, and you need to be fully concentrated on it.
Wow. Can I inspect the runes on the pedestal he's just currently chilling on?
Yeah, make a Arcana check. For you, it's about your like nose height, so you can actually start pulling yourself up and looking on your tippy toes. You know, because you're fucking huge.
I also know nothing of Arcana.
Squiggly lines. Nice.
They look interesting.
Ooh, they look pretty.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's gonna look at this and like tilt her head back and forth and like squint and like turn her head almost like upside down, like, huh? Yeah, I can't read this.
Yeah, I'm going to say that since there wasn't like... Karen is kind of like speed reading this book a little bit, since it's the first good piece of literature he's had in a while. So he's just going to, as he finishes it, he's just going to sort of snap out of it, shake it about. Okay, Vanna, where did you come from?
I would say my mother, but you know. Anyways,
Amazing.
we got some runes over on the pedestal you're currently chilling your pretty little ass on, and over by Rotzak, so might need your help on that. Are you done with your book?
Oh, I suppose it was an interesting read, a bit short, I admit it. And so like stand up, turn around, and inspect these runes first, since they're closer.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to roll because you've seen the book. They are the material components to the spell. In the book.
He's just going to hold his chin, fascinating, and then without saying a word to Yvonne, he's just going to fly off towards the pillars.
She's just gonna watch him go and just roll her eyes, cross her arms, and just lean on this pedestal. Like, yeah, it seems about typical for this guy.
Oh, Kyron!
Little one.
Kyron! Oh,
I hear
This
you,
is
I hear you.
fucking echoing Actually, has anyone got a passive perception of 15 or higher?
Yes.
No.
Okay, those who have a
No.
passive perception of 15 or higher hear very far off just the sounds of.
Oh, jeez.
Somewhere
Oh, Lord.
fucking
Oh, great.
miles away through the left entrance to the cave.
What do you mean by left entrance?
So you can see in this side where my arrow is pointing, there seems to be a further way to go. And somewhere miles down that way is a screeching noise.
So can Vogfar be like, shh, shh. He'll sort of listen. He'll listen and be like, we're not alone. And let it echo to the others.
Alone.
By this point, he'll be sort of keen to sort of test his portal theory and probably move up this way, like away from this rock.
I'm assuming
He's
you're
worried it's gonna hit
dragging
him.
this boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
dragging that boy.
Mm-hmm.
This weird tile flooring, is that anything significant, or is it just part of the design?
Make an insight or investigation check.
I will. 16.
Okay. From your understanding of how sort of age works, it looks like the ground here used to all be like this tiling. It didn't used to be this sort of messy cave, and you can see the rocks have got almost smooth parts to them, almost like they used to be pillars or walls. This used to be a building complex, but it's gotten so fucking destroyed that it now looks back like a rubbly cave, and
So
over
that's like-
time it has become this.
So this is like the least trodden path.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So where's my little dingly dangly? So I reckon there's a good launch point. And Vogfar will step to here and ready himself to throw this thing through there. And unless
Okay.
anyone actively shouts to stop, he will launch.
I don't think anyone knows what you're doing at the
You
moment.
just see him dragging this fucking
You're just dragging this corpse.
creature.
It's a weird thing. So anyway, Kyron, does the words Welser fell off and Welser tell oath mean anything to you? It's on the pillars to the...
Welser
I
tell
can't
oath,
see him now. so I have no idea what...
I have the lion here in this tome I found. It's the ending bit of a spell.
Maybe the other part is the start part?
Good theory.
Make
Let's test it.
an athletics
Let's
check.
not test it.
Make an athletics check, Vogthar, please. Just for how strong you eat it.
16.
Great. So, those who watch him, watches Vogthar sort of shoulder picks up this bat creature, and then just throws him, body and head, straight into the portal. And as you do, you see the portal turn a bright red colour. And
Do I-
then,
What happened?
and
What
then
happened?
you can hear a as it almost seems to be winding down.
Karen, I imagine, was just turning around to inspect the pillars when he sees Vogfar yeeting this creature. And he's just, innovative experiment. Wouldn't have
Wow.
expected that from you.
With an intelligence of 11, Vogfar will turn around and say, well, it didn't kill that thing.
Wasn't it already dead?
The lightning
Oh,
ceases.
It didn't cook it. Did you say the lightning ceases?
There is... I can't remove it from the map, but the lightning ceases. The portal seems to be no longer there. You turn and look at each other, and then suddenly, like an eye, the portal reopens. Now transparent. You can see inside is an endless cave of darkness and shadow. Onwards and onwards
Shadow?
and deep and deeper go into this cave of nothingness. You look in and you can see a small flame that suddenly erupts into a large flame. You see two large orange eyes above this giant snarling mouth. Grins. as he sees you, and he roars. And as he does, hundreds of these tiny little eyes, these yellow eyes, open up and then start crawling their way to the portal. I'd like you to roll an initiative, please.
Can I take a reaction to take a swing at this and see if I can break the portal?
Yeah, sure.
What do you want me to roll for?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Make an attack roll.
Make an attack roll.
Right, can I ask before I make this attack roll whether you would be wanting a certain amount of damage or a certain hit?
I will tell you neither. Because that is information that Vogthar would not know.
Vogthar wouldn't know, that's correct. Kapow.
Okay, you hit. Did Grim roll a 9? Oof. Okay.
So before we actually go into initiative, I have 2 questions.
Go for it.
1, can I fill up glass vials with this water? And 2, would I have been damaged or otherwise affected by drinking it? Because I don't know what everyone else is made of, but Screech is parched from the past few days of travel.
1, yes, of course. 2, no, it's literally just water. You might get it. It might be a bit grim because it's stagnant water. But, there's no reason for it to be necessarily more unpleasant than anything else.
Alright.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just really bad water. Yeah. But I got 3 vials of water now. Let's go.
That's all you need.
I'll take it I didn't break the portal, by the way.
You did not know. It just goes dink! Outside of the portal, these claws start wrapping themselves through it. 4 come out straight away. Okay, game.
Shit.
I see how this is going to be.
Oh, fuck.
Can you give me one of those enlarge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's them, but
Oh,
alive.
they're over there.
Yeah, I changed the picture so it didn't look like a chicken.
Sorry.
I did that while, as soon as you went, do they look like a chicken? My head went, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to change that. And so if you heard me typing, it was me going, token stamp, this creature, copy.
Is it bad that I still wanna call it a chicken just to annoy you?
Fucking do it.
That's why they have no borders, isn't it?
So that's their initiative. Screech, you're up. What do you want to do?
Alright. So Screech is going to take the dash action and activate his Sorrow Shroud of Shadow, giving him a 200 feet movement speed.
Yep.
What?
And
That's cray.
Illegal movement.
pose I'll measure because it actually
Matters.
kind of
He just
matters.
teleports on our in our vision. He's there and then he's not.
Something mechanically for you guys to know: the boulders and the rocks here that are not brown are 10 feet tall and can be stood on. There is a 30-foot roof to this building, to this room.
Actually,
Just something for you to know. So you can jump on these and stand on these if you wish. You can also, if you're me, remember to roll the Gith's initiative.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever I'm you, I'm going to remember to roll the gifts initiative.
Great, fantastic.
I do wonder how often I'm going to be you.
Not very often, I don't think.
So do you see the path that I'm taking?
Yeah.
I'm doing that, and since activating it, if I remember correctly, is a bonus action. The action that I will actually take is dodge.
Okay.
I'll take the dodge action.
So
Didn't you say
And
you
at
dash?
the end of
is your dash action?
No,
is it a dash action?
No, you're correct. My bad. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys
I'm all out.
watch as Screech was taking a sip and then suddenly is next to Vogthar. Okay, with that
Like the Flash.
Oh, yeah. You know what? It's cooler than the Flash because he's a bird.
Do you Naruto run while you do it?
Yeah. So hold up. The DC for the mark thing, right? Like
Yeah.
I made sure to measure that I didn't run through any allies.
Mhm.
The DC is apologies.
Oh, sorry. Did you go
Well-
through the creatures? Did you? My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
All of them, or just the front line? Sorry.
the 4.
Okay.
All 4.
Okay.
So
He
they
had
all,
plenty of movements.
Yeah.
yeah, but they get attacks of opportunity. So
Oh, do they? Oh, they do. Okay, so they make the attack of opportunities first because the snapback happens at the end of your turn.
yeah.
So let me see. What do these want to do for their attack?
They want to wave and wish him the best of luck.
I think they're just gonna try and bite you, honestly. So all 4 of them are gonna bite you. Do they have disadvantage because you're moving, because you're mobile, right? Or is that not correct?
No, it's not correct.
Okay.
I am also carrying a torch, so.
Ooh, not from
Um,
So how many of those hit?
Everyone except the 13.
Okay, so including the crit.
Fuck.
Yeah, I decided after the last floor to increase the general CR of things.
That sounds like cheating to
You
me.
take 73 points of piercing damage as they each shred into the side of you.
Ooh.
Okay, so now your snapback happens. What type of save is it they're making?
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, they have +2 to their wisdom saves. What? These things are hard. You guys shouldn't be playing with portals. They all fail. Look at that! 391s!
Wow.
So do I roll the damage individually?
No, all in one, because
per unit?
it's all singular, like a lightning bolt. You'd all just roll.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking.
No, a good question.
So they all take the full damage of 9.
What type of damage is it, please?
Psychic damage.
Psychic. Okay, they are not resistant to psychic damage, so they take 9.
I don't think it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I've used my action, movement, and bonus action. I'm good.
Okay. The Gith's leader's turn. They see that Screech is hanging, and go, "Oh shit! Oh shit! That is not Gith technology! That is not Gith technology!" And we'll run up and cast a level. He's only got level 2s left. Level 2 cure wounds, because he's a paladin. You heal 9.
9. Alright.
Nine.
And then you will actually stand in front like this. Get behind me, bird friend! This is not a fight we can do alone! Rotsack, it's your turn.
Did I see? I saw Screechy take all of that.
Oh yeah,
didn't
because
I?
that would have been as he was passing, so you would have seen him get bitten about here-ish.
Okay.
And you would have heard a squeak. 'Cause
And
That's
remind me, we no longer have the temporary hit points from vodcast thingy.
Correct.
Because that was
It's been-
more than a minute ago.
it's been a while!
Yeah, it's been a while.
You guys chose not to have a long rest.
I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over to Screechy. And then I'm going to. He still looks fucking atrocious, so I'm gonna dump in.
I'm looking alright.
What do you mean?
There's no time to be manly. Fuck, I'm gonna dump in a 5th level cure wounds on him.
Oh boy.
Okay, so roll 5d8 and add your charisma.
Yeah.
There we go. So is that it? Is that all of it? So 27 hit points to Screech.
Wow. Thank you.
I've got 5 feet. Can I get to here, or is the block
I'm
in the
down.
way?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, if you want to move down, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna cower behind Screechy. Ah!
Okay.
And do I want to use bardic inspiration? No, I'm gonna save it. Okay,
Okay.
that's me. No go done.
Avena, it's your turn.
I'm about to be really no-go done.
This is for me. This is no-go fun.
Sadistic bastard, teach me your ways.
What are you thinking?
I'm trying to. My speed's only 38. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30.
Yeah, you're a bit far away.
Just a little, just a lot. A lot of it. So
I'll be there in a minute.
You see the portal open, and you were like leaning on the rock, and then you're like, "Oh shit!" Because you're wearing heavy armor as well, so it's
I
so
am
much
not
more.
wearing any armor.
Oh shit! Are you? Oh no, sorry. Grim wears the heavy armor. He wears the heavy
Yeah.
pants.
Clank, 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 clank. Grim.
Clanked, clanked.
60. Yeah, no, I can't do what I was going to do because that's only a range of 60, and I'm about 30 out of that. So, change of plans. What is the range on this? That can reach. Okay. I'm gonna poke at this one. There's a guiding
So
bolt.
you fire out the guiding bolt, and you see the creature just sort of dip to the side, and you miss.
Yeah, it's about as much as I expected about that anyways.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, yeah, I can't do anything, so we're good.
Okay,
We're fine.
Kyron, it's your turn.
We're going to say that since he's already like 10 feet up and you mentioned that these were about 10 feet.
Yeah.
So he's just going to from here, land, and whilst inspecting both pillars and cross-referencing his tome, because it's his now,
Yeah.
going to see if he can figure out a way to close the portal.
I'm glad we've got a genius in the group. Because some idiot threw a fucking dead body for it.
So you're trying to figure out how to close the portal, are you?
Yeah.
From the book, you would know at this point, as you're looking at it, realizing what's going on, with your just passive insight and knowledge of magic, whoever was here tried to close the portal the first time and needed time. This is a 30-second component spell that someone needs to concentrate on from
shit.
that material over here.
From over there.
Yeah. So you need to get there and then start casting that spell for 30 seconds.
Ooh.
You gotta.
I was over there. Does anyone remember exactly where I was? Was I here? Or here?
I think you were like here, maybe. I don't remember exactly.
Well, you moved 10. You
You
moved 10 feet. It's fine. You moved 10
Okay.
feet, so that's fine.
So, just when I'm going to look, like just turn around and look at that thing, and then shout at everyone. Once I'm over by the whirl, I need 30 seconds. Then I can close this thing. Keep them busy.
30 seconds!
And without
okay.
even checking with anyone if they caught it, since this is time crunch, going to just mark my way up since I'm just flying, so that is 20, 30 total, and then I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
10, 20, 30 feet.
Okay.
God, so we've still got another at least 5 rounds.
So long as he doesn't get hit, at least.
No.
Cool. It's
Yeah,
the,
that is why I warned everyone to just keep these fuckers busy.
It's the fighter's turn. He's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 there, and make a echo here.
Yeah, he
That
is.
is going to
Do something
attack.
useful.
I'm trying. Yeah, it's that's good of him. That's good of him because I wasn't expecting to get 4 of these guys on the first round. Alright, cool. There's 4
That's what
damage.
happens when you roll a d4.
I know, it was good fun. Grim, it's your turn.
I mean, I have something similar planned, so I'm not going to fucking...
So, can you, when I look at color spray and look at the option available, so it says 6d10. That's how many hit points of creatures you can affect. So it doesn't matter how many I get in the cone. I can only affect
Yeah, that is correct.
6d10 worth of
Yeah.
HP of creatures. So that's technically probably one of these.
Maybe.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I might change that next session because I feel like Color Spray is not the strongest of spells that thing could have had, so it might evolve at some point. Because I feel like it's a bit lackluster. I apologise. It's my fault. I've made it. I thought the spell would be cool, but I don't think it's useful to you.
Okay.
We can always have Chiron learn some fucking special enchantment and put it on there.
Perhaps, yeah.
And I'm not just saying that so Chiron can have more cool shit to do.
You know what we might do? I might say that you can cast it at the highest level of your... Yeah, okay. So you can cast it at level... Yavena, what's the highest spell slot you've got?
I'm sorry, what?
What's the highest spell slot you've got? Is it 6th or 5th?
5.
5. Okay, you can cast a Colour Spray at 5th level. With a weapon.
level.
No higher.
Roll an additional 2d.
So it'd be an additional 8 d10s to it.
Right.
Just from now on. From now on. Because I feel like that's gonna make more sense. When you speak.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm not in the healthiest of positions right now.
I would put out that damage was from a reaction, not from their turn either.
Oh god, yeah. Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump to there. That'll be fine. I'm assuming that'll be fine. Oh no,
Fine.
maybe not. I'm assuming this is. Did you say this one here is mountable or not?
They're all of the ones that are not brown are mountable, and are 10 feet
Okay.
tall.
Okay, so to get on it would have cost even more. All right. So I think I can get to there with my
That's why you always fly.
movement.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna do a color spray.
Okay.
Just for the
Shits and
blind.
gigs.
So I'll cast. I should get an option when I click it to do it at 5th level.
Alas, nay.
Oh.
So-
You're just gonna have to roll.
That's
another-
14 d10s.
Roll 14 d10.
That's a lot of d10.
That's 82.
You don't put any to sleep.
That's probably only still.
No.
Oh, is it?
It's 0.
I don't put any.
You don't put any to sleep.
No. None of them have anything. Oh well. Well, now we know.
You throw out the glaive, and for the first time ever, you spin it like a Beyblade, and as you do, they all look at it and go, as they don't want you to put them to sleep.
And what they want is irrelevant.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you mean. Put them to sleep. That's not what the spell
Is it not sleep? Is it blinded?
Blinded, yeah.
Oh, wait. So. Oh,
It
sorry.
works the same way.
It works the same way.
Like the
Some creature with
creature's
the
hit
lowest
points.
Each creature. Wait, hold on. What's it? How many number? Of
So,
creatures?
because I didn't get over one creature's worth of.
Current
it
hit
doesn't do it.
points. None of them are. Yeah, none of them are blinded.
All right,
Oh,
well, that's me done. I'll just stand in the middle and thank you. Next.
Vugthar, what you be do?
Vugfar will first use his bonus action to activate his tablet, giving everyone 14 bonus hit points, and this effect.
Is it? Don't you need to take a rest before you do it again?
We took a rest since I've last used it.
I don't think you have.
No, I had it from the last fight, so
We all still
Ah,
had
used
it.
it from the last
You
fight.
guys, I asked you guys what do you want to do. You went,
No,
well,
no,
we're
that's
still
fair enough.
going.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Sorry.
It doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Then I will just start attacking.
Go for it.
I will attack this one first. 13.
Miss.
I'll attack that one again then. 19.
Just hits.
Ooh, fuck.
19.
19 damage. Plus 2. Is it plus 2? What's the?
I think, yeah, you have a +2 that you never put onto it, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So... Okay.
And then I suppose. I don't know if I've got an action surge. I've got this. It says here I've still got one on my sheet.
It just depends on if you've ticked it off or not.
Well, it says I've still got one available.
Well, then
but
you've
I don't
got
know
one.
If I didn't. Okay.
It's fine.
I will make sure I remove it now. Then I will use the action surge to attack again.
Go for it.
For a 23.
Hits.
Boo,
Yup.
Another 22.
Plus the other 2 because we forget that every time.
Oh yes, 24.
And
How do I change that?
I don't know. It's fine. And you've got one more attack because action surge gives you 2 more attacks, not just one.
Yes.
That does
17.
not hit.
That is.
As
Shit.
the last one, it sort of just catches the blade in its hand, and then just sort of punts it to the side.
Okay.
That's mean.
I'm gonna add a plus 12 rather than a plus 10 to save me fucking about.
It's fine.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine. Is that your turn done?
Yes.
Cool. Cleric's turn. She's gonna run up here and she's gonna cast Bless on Screech, Grim, and Vogthar. So whenever you
What
make
does that do?
an attack roll or ability save, you can, like saving throw, you can roll a d4 and add that to it. You are #blessed.
Thanks, love.
Great spell.
We'll put a little bless symbol on each ear. There we go. Ooh, the music. There we go.
Oh shit! Sorry, DM. I just looked at my character sheet and remember I still have a level of exhaustion.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
So all of my ability checks previously
That's
should
fine.
have been at disadvantage, and I completely forgot.
I appreciate your honesty. We can act like you have the exhaustion now.
Oh shit, I do too.
I very much so. Appreciate your
Oh, that's
idea.
like the ice thing.
Yeah, because we haven't had a long rest.
No.
No.
Cool. It's their turn.
I think we can say that for this turn we can just say that you did roll with disadvantage, but you rolled lower on the second one, so you used your current one.
It's kind of there's a lot of inconsistency here with like who's got what and what's got where. If you'd like, I'm gonna let you do it now. I'm gonna let you choose now whether or not you want kindness. Would you like to have had a long rest? Because I'm not sure what everyone has available left to them. Because stuff with like Vogthar, I don't know what he's got left. If you want to have a long rest, we can have a long rest now. But then Screech will take his damage. Just to make things easier for everyone.
Like we didn't have a long rest though.
No.
Then
Like,
you
I mean,
didn't.
technically, how long has it been since we woke up the day before and the dragon took us? Could we even have taken a long rest? Has it
It's been like 10 hours, if that.
Yeah, so we couldn't even take a long rest.
Sure,
We
yeah,
wouldn't gain
okay.
the benefits.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, it's their turns.
I'm gonna listen to this, but the baby's crying. So, can you sort of tell me now? Are you going to attack me?
Yes, I will be attacking you with one
Alright,
creature.
okay.
Do you want me to do you first?
Yes, please.
Okay, this one's gonna go here. As they all breathe out, just this nasty black smog comes out of each of them. So now, surrounding each of them is a 10-foot dark blackness that cannot be eradicated by magic light. And it is shadow. And I would like you, please, to make a charisma saving throw, please, Vogthar.
Boop.
And while we're at it, Grim and Screech can as well.
So that's your
Can I
D4s as well for
take
the
my
bow.
polearm?
I mean,
Yes.
if this doesn't say, do I only get one of those D4s, or do I get unlimited?
Unlimited. It's
Yeah.
up to a minute. Up to a minute. And Grim, yes, you can smack it.
21.
Okay, you save. Go away. Go tend to kid.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Dobby will be
Yes.
a very good elf.
You can add a D4 to that.
You can
For
add
the
a
blast.
D4 to attack
Oh,
rolls. Screech fails.
Attack rolls, ability checks,
you-
and saving throws.
Oh, you
That
just
is
missed.
3.
Oh, you just missed. Fucking hell. Okay. What was your charisma saving throw, Grim?
Me, it is.
You
Plus
su-
six.
you,
Four.
suc- you succeed. So the only person who fails is Nogo. Oh, and the fighter's clone needs to fail it, which means it dies. So Nogo, you have. Oh, this is not fun for you. You lose 12 maximum hit points and current hit points.
Okay.
As this creature reaches down and then looms out of the shadow into your face, and you see its large yellowish eye staring into you, reducing your maximum hit points by 19. And then you see it take a deep breath in, a bit like a Dementor, and almost become revitalized by doing so.
Okay. So can you just repeat all of that information again? My max hit points is reduced by 19.
And your current hit points is reduced by 19. It is draining you.
Okay.
So you'll go down to 21, and your maxes will be less. Basically, it hurts you for a lot.
What is that?
Cooking shiny.
It's perfect.
I mean,
It's perfect. It's perfect.
okay.
You're gonna fucking start Corona in D&D. Cooking the
I'm
bats.
just seeing. I need to roll a d20 real quick. Okay.
No, you don't.
Okay. Cool. No, sorry. It's just the layer action. Screech, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna activate. No. Not again.
Run away! Oh no!
Blink out of existence, leaving poor Rotzak to herself.
Yep.
Yeah. I am entering a frenzied rage,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
and I drop the torch that I've been carrying up to this point, which I assume is a free action.
Yep.
Yeah. And then
The
take a
torch,
swing at
the light
one.
is completely gone. By the way, you can see it's still on fire, but the light is just non-existent.
Yeah, I mean it's magical, right?
Yeah.
So there is a 10 foot
Black death
radius
is-
of yeah. And I can't. That counts as being blinded.
No, no. It's just there's no light, but because he's so close up to you, you can see the yellows of his eyes. It doesn't impede your vision whilst you're next to him. It impedes others whilst they're around outside of it. So because you're inside of it, you can see him and fight him.
I
It's
see.
a bit like fighting the Balrog in the Lord of the Rings. So you can see the shadow, but everyone else just sees just fucking smog around it.
Okay,
If that makes
gotcha.
sense.
Okay, fair enough.
You make the best Chinese you've ever made.
You just hear Kyron from the back. Save some for me.
All right. So I'm gonna move up here and take
Damn it.
attacks towards the boys, the boy.
Yep.
Not recklessly, because I assume I still get flanking.
You do, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Grim is also in that one's shadow.
Yeah. So
Wait,
That looks weird.
what is going on here?
that's my 2 hit with bless.
With
On the first
advantage,
attack.
that does not hit because that's both
Yeah,
a
that was-
16. What the fuck?
That was kind of weird.
Nutty. Try it again. See
Did
if
you
I
that
roll
rolled
your
a
works.
four on
D4s?
Yeah, that's the +2
Yeah.
on the thing.
I like what you've done.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
And then we have the. There we go.
Yeah, that one hits.
That one hits. All right.
Mm.
A boom.
Shoosh! You slam into it, almost getting through its temporary hit points.
Alright, sweet. So I'm doing it again.
Yep. That hits as well.
Aww.
That one definitely it finishes its temporary hit points off, that's for sure.
Excellent.
So it's yep, cool.
And with that,
I'm gonna change the music. Carry on.
Healing potions, bonus action or action?
Bonus action in my campaigns.
Okay. I drink a potion
You
of healing.
entered a rage.
Can I not drink?
Nope.
Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder. You
It's
are
okay.
indeed. I don't know why I'm fucking spaced out like
No,
this, but yeah.
all good.
No. Yep, I'm done.
Cool. Paladin's turn. He's gonna go. Oh shit! This is terrible news. Incorrect. What's that?
No, it's very correct.
I will say.
24.
I will say the calculation does say impossible, but that's just ignoring magic items, right? He's gonna attack the one in the middle, same as you guys. Both
Ooh,
of
there's
them.
another natural 20.
Fucking yeah! I'm gonna roll natural 20s all game today.
No,
I'm
you're not.
excited.
That's not fair.
He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna save his healing because. Yeah, he needs to not use his divine smites yet. I don't think. Cool. That's his turn. Rotsak, it's your turn.
No. So
You can't
I
see
can't,
anything.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, at the moment you can just hear battle being waged.
So you can't see shit, but you can hear shit.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So I'm gonna take a couple of steps back up, and I'm gonna say, Grim, I know you can hear me. Kick their ass, and give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I don't have to be able to see him. He just has to be able to hear me.
Okay.
I just had to double check the wording.
So Grim, you are inspired.
And based
Inspired
on
and blessed.
Yeah.
based on where I knew they were before, making my best guess, I am going to fucking fuck. I changed everything because I can't see. Damn. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a shatter right here
Okay.
because I don't know where anybody is. So that actually gets
Everyone apart from the people outside of the darkness need to make saving throws.
So the only one it misses is that bad boy there.
Yep.
And I don't know where anyone is.
Is it Constitution?
Yeah.
So they have +5 to that saving throw.
And don't forget, you guys, you have your
Blesses.
blesses. And I think where I popped it, it gets fog though as well. Yeah, 10
Yeah.
feet.
This.
I like that con save you got going on there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I mean, first he cooks amazing Chinese food, and now he con saves.
So on a
That's
fail,
good
you take
food.
15. On a success, you take 7.
Alright.
We've
Do I,
got
so do I have to roll?
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
So the top one failed, so it takes 15. The next one succeeded, so he takes 7, and then the last one I rolled it too many times, failed, so he takes, was it 16? 15. Okay, and then the paladin failed, and he is looking rough. Not too bad, but okay. So Vogtha, you say
Can I
you
see
take 7.
him? Is he? No, because
Nope, he's in the darkness.
Okay. And that doesn't make them have to make
Nope.
con saves on the darkness. Okay.
No, it's not a concentration thing. This is a
Okay.
passive.
I was just checking.
Yeah.
And I think I've backed up 10 feet. So yeah, that's me.
Okay,
No good on.
Yavanna, it's your turn.
As Kyron is coming into view, bloop.
Ooh.
So Kyron has Sanctuary cast on him. Okay, cool.
Someone who's
Uh,
using Sanctuary well.
And I'm gonna move up here.
For everything.
The question is when he starts to cast a spell or when he finishes casting the spell?
It wouldn't affect an enemy creature, it would affect an object, so you're okay either way.
No, it says if the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell.
That
Yeah,
affects
okay.
an enemy creature.
Yeah, I get you.
I got you, Wenchie. I got you, it wins.
Ah, Yuvena, that's play of the game already. Jesus Christ.
The Overwatch fucking explosion. Ba, 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 da, ba. Okay, anything else, Yuvena? That's your bonus action.
I moved up 60 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, I can reach! However, I have yet to decide what I want to do. So, and I can't cast a spell anyways, because I already did, so... Oh wait, I can cast a cantrip though, right?
If it's a bonus action.
Well,
No.
the
No, wait, this one
sanctuary
was
was a
bonus action, sorry. Sorry.
Just
I'm,
giving you
but I can't see any of them. I'm gonna, like, go off of the generalized location where, Rotsack cast a shatter, and, in this general direction.
Okay, so the only thing Constitution. You can't cast 2 spells with a spell slot in the same turn, unfortunately.
It's not. It's a cantrip.
Oh, what cantrip
And
is it?
it's
sorry?
gonna be a very generalized location.
Oh, just.
I don't know if it actually will work.
It doesn't.
though,
It doesn't.
because-
It doesn't hit anything. I don't. You know what? Make a perception check for your memory, and if you roll high enough, I'll say that you remembered where one stood. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. It's gonna roll a. Is it Dex save? Oh, these guys have
Yes.
got +7 to those.
God damn it.
It failed anyway.
Oh,
Nice.
damn it.
Fucking nice. There we go. Yeah, so you suddenly, in one of the shadows, you just see the outline of a creature go as it takes that damage. Okay. Anything else?
With that perception roll, do I tell if it takes extra damage from that or no?
It does not take extra damage from that, unfortunately.
Cool. Alright.
Kyron, it's your turn.
Yeah, so first it's just... I'm just gonna say he dashes in order to reach the area,
Yep.
since otherwise he would still be left out. And the question is, is it an action to start the concentration
Yes.
thing? In that case, I'll just be
Though
go down
if
and
you
witch.
have sorcery points, you can use your. If you have the sorcery thing that lets you do something as a bonus action.
I'm a wizard.
Oh, you're not a sorcerer, you're a wizard. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I
I'm a warlock wizard. I'm literally the 2 other casters.
It's been a long life. It's okay.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Okay, is that your turn done?
Yeah, I mean, I used my action and I don't really have any bonus action I can do over here.
Okay.
Well, I can say that as Givenna cast Sanctuary on me, I would just sort of nod a thank you to her as we passed each other. Not really paying a great deal of attention to what exactly the spell was, but I trust her, it's beneficial.
I'm a fan. Okay, the fighter's going to attack twice. Hits once. He has gone into the darkness, so you can't really see this, so I'm just trying to do it as quick as possible. Grim, it's your turn.
There's a baby!
Did you not notice?
No!
Oh, there is a
Camouflage.
baby. I didn't notice either.
It came through the portal.
It
I'm
came
did.
from behind.
gonna take a swipe at the one between me and Screech with
Okay.
advantage
Yep.
And a d4.
and a
If
d4.
this doesn't hit, I think you've just got bad luck. Okay, it hits, guys. It hits.
And
fun.
that is the first one, so that's 22 points of damage.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the same again. Okay, should I just keep wailing on this one?
It might be worth it. It's looking pretty rough.
Until it's dead.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of something else to do.
Mass genocide.
Yeah, now's not the time. So let's put this back
Next
on
week, then.
advantage. Yeah. Oh, and fire damage. So that's an extra 6 fire
Oh,
damage.
nice.
And again, oh,
Plus a D4
It's not gonna hit.
and your inspiration. if you
Oh
need
shit!
to use
Yeah,
it.
roll the d4 and then you might want to use the inspiration.
I could do, couldn't I? Yeah.
You get the
alright,
d4 anyway for free.
Roll d4, 3. So that's 15.
Yeah, it has an AC of 19, I think, so 50-50-ish.
And then
It's your choice.
I'm tempted
It's a
to
D10.
use.
Or it's a D10 even.
It's a D10 now, is it?
Yeah.
I'm
I
tempted
always
to
forget every week because for some reason it doesn't
So
remind me what I
15.
have.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Hold on.
Yeah, you would need 4 or higher.
Roll
3 or higher.
D10, 9. So that's my bardic inspiration gone, but I hit the thing. At least.
Yeah, you do.
Well, then, Graham.
Whap it.
Oh. 20
Plus the fire.
plus
25.
5.
Yeah.
And then I will do it again.
That hits.
21. 22 plus 4.
Fuck me.
27.
And
You know what?
with
I'm really glad that I included these creatures because they seem balanced now. You did this, Doctor. You.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. And then that's just that's my bonus, isn't it? Because the 3 is from my
Yes.
bonus action,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm done.
Okay, Vogthar. If you're back, it's your turn.
I am back, yeah. I didn't think that a child wouldn't take their parent with a Santa hat on seriously, but apparently they don't. So I'm going to boot this one. Boop. With a pow.
Oh no, not a kachapow. That hits.
Do you know I get a plus D4? If I roll a 27, will that count as a crit?
No,
If I roll a 3, no. Oh, let's
it
just
doesn't.
go down.
It doesn't affect the,
There's no point
the
even
natural
rolling.
figure. No.
Okay. For 25 damage?
Yeah. To the top one, yeah.
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 The one I
okay.
was attacking before. That's the same one I was attacking.
Yep.
The one you can reach properly.
The one you can see.
Well, the rest have got like darkness around them,
Yep.
right? But I can still see where the darkness is.
You're in the darkness as well, so the only thing you can see is the creature
Oh, I
in front
thought you
of
meant
you.
it was around them.
No, it's not like a blanket. It's more like you're in a fog, and the only thing you can see are the eyes of the creature attacking you.
Okay.
It is singling you out.
I'm going to twat it again.
Twat it.
For a-
Oh, nice.
Oh, natural fucking 20.
Oh, boy. Yep. Okay. You also did this, Doctor! You.
Is that-
Yeah, he's
is
still
it
up.
still alive?
Yeah, he's still up. Of course he is.
Okay.
CR 32.
Good point. Can I? This would be completely at your discretion. As a bonus action, can I try and throw some of that laughing moss that I'd collected previously into its mouth? Can I see its mouth?
You can see underneath. You can see where its eyes are, so you can assume where its mouth is.
Can I try throwing some of that laughing moss into its mouth?
Yeah, go for it. Make a just roll a dexterity check for me.
Do I get my +4? Oh, fuck that.
You go yeah, and it goes and flops because it's off and like rotting and grows.
Then I am no go dumb.
Okay, the cleric's turn. The cleric, seeing what's going on, has decided that they don't know what to do. She is going to climb up on here, and hold a cure wounds for if she can touch someone, because she doesn't see anyone and she doesn't want to enter the darkness. It's their turns. Go on.
But she hasn't decided that she hasn't decided what to do.
Okay, we'll start with some rounds on Vogthar, I think. So, the creature makes. Oh, your boy misread the creature. It's meant to do those and that, not all that.
Oh fuck.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty gross. Okay, we'll start with Vogthar. Make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma save. Charisma shit.
Plus a d4.
Plus a d4.
Nice.
Which is going to be a fail, I presume, anyway. 12.
No, that's a fail. You lose 4 maximum hit points and take 4 damage.
Fuck's sake.
For those who lose maximum hit points, make a note somewhere that of how much you've lost, because it's not
Have you
permanent.
still got Indomitable?
Yes, I do, actually.
But it's only 4 at this point.
I have made a note because I'm still down max hit points from the first shadow creatures we met.
it's a theme in this place, guys. And then it's going to make 1 attack with its claw and 1 with its bite. 19 for the claw and 13 for the bites.
Poke them both up your arsehole.
He's not into it as much. Seeing that Grim is trying to flank, the 2 of these guys are going to both focus on Grim. So Grim, make 2 charisma saving throws for me, please.
Plus 2 4s.
Oh, you both succeed!
Holy shit.
Fucking hell. Wow.
I can't believe all 4 of those rolls were 14, 17, 14, 17.
Oh shit! I was rolling d10s to hit you, Vogthar. Let me just fix that real quick. Those still miss, and then versus Grim, I'm going to do 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oof,
So-
2 natural 20s.
No, it's 31, 70, 27, and 27 are the ones that hit.
Oh, sorry.
right?
The 17 doesn't hit, and I'd like to riposte that.
Okay, go for it. That is on the first one. So that's the one which has been wailed into more. So hit that bitch. Roll the d4 to hit. Oh, that hits. That's their AC. Haha! You hit.
Oh, 18.
Nice.
There's no great weapon left though. Oh, there is. Oh, I did the wrong one. that was lucky. So that's 20 plus 3. And I am down a superiority dice.
23. How would you like to kill it?
Yeah.
I would like to kill it. I also did the 6, so it was 29.
So, how do you want to kill it more?
So it went. I'm assuming it was biting me, scratching me.
It missed its bite. It's clawing you, so it slashes into you and then goes for the bite. And what do you do?
So I think I just parried it and then thrust the end of the glaive through its face, unceremoniously. Just.
And now we'll figure out how much damage
as I
you
take 3 lots of whatever this is.
So for the bite, for the claw, which is a crit, you take 33 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
And then for the bites and the other one was a bite and a claw. So for the second claw, you take 19, and for the bite, you take 28. So that's 51. Maths. 80. No, wait. 70. You take 70 points of damage.
Holy shit.
You
okay? He's still up.
By the skin of my ass.
And then, how do I roll in secret? Because I don't want to reveal.
On the dice thing, if you click GM.
Thank you. I'm just gonna roll for the fighter real quick and see if he dies. Which he might. And then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, natural 1.
Wait, you can see these?
Yeah, did you not click the 2D?
I did.
There's a GM
Yeah,
thing that should...
I have it ticked.
That should roll just for you to see, that D20.
Well, it weren't working. Well, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, did you click on the sheet or are you just typing like /roll20?
I'm clicking with the thing. It's fine. It's fine. Effort. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, cool. Sweet.
Wow.
Oh, and then at the end of the turn, which hits our layer action, I need to roll a d20 real quick. Oh, no. I get to roll a d4.
Oh shit. Fucking war coming out.
Oh, okay. That's mean. So it's that type of creature again. So you see 2 more of these come out of the shadows. And they also have their mists.
Fuck.
You know, because you just killed one. So why not replace the Hydra with 2 heads? Screech, it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry. The layer action caught me off guard.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna... No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and feed Grim a potion of healing for 8. That's my bonus action, if I understood you correct.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume the position
Oh god.
and wail at this thing
Yep.
rigorously.
Jesus, Screech.
Yep. Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Fuck. Yup. Okay.
How are you rolling the same thing on the ones that hit?
I'm not sure.
Even down to the D4s. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's actually true. I don't know.
Okay, as you
Amazing.
slash into this, are you accepting death here, Screech? this is a...
It seems like the most tactical thing to do.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we don't want to lose our Screechy.
It's fine.
We all love him so much.
Okay,
You're not
so...
Pavel, you're not allowed to commit suicide.
Is that your turn done?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It's the Paladin's turn. He's going to run in here and join you in attacking the same one. Because he doesn't want to see you die just as much as I don't want to see you die. And he hits. Yep, cool. I'm rolling really high today. Rotsack, it's your turn.
I still can't see anything, can I?
No.
Shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Bonus action, I'm going to...
Is it me or is the music like overlapping itself? No, it's just me. Ignore. I had the actual video on YouTube that I'd put into this playing at the same time. Like a fucking moron.
I've done that.
That recording is gonna sound so rough.
Oh, actually, I can't wait to listen to it. It's gonna sound fun.
Oh god.
I'm gonna throw a fucking bardic inspiration at the Gith cleric. I'm gonna look up at her and say, well, we could You really use you to kick ass for the Lord right now. And I'm going to use the bardic inspiration on her. And then
Jesus, Mike.
that's such a good film.
It's a film.
Yeah, brain dead.
Ah,
That's
a movie talk this session.
And then I'm going to take a couple of steps back, and I can't see anybody, so I'm gonna hold a vicious mockery for if I see anybody.
Okay.
See any of these creatures.
Yvonne, it's your turn.
Alright, so she's gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, these. Oh, wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 30. Here.
Yep.
She's gonna look at Screech and say, "This isn't gonna buy you much time, but you better do as much as you can." And hold out that little mirror she had in her hand for when she did this for Kyron, and do it one more time for Screech.
Oh.
Isn't it concentration though, Sanctuary?
It is not.
It doesn't look like it just duration 1 minute.
Yeah, lasts a minute, but it's not.
What the fuck? I always thought it was concentration. Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
And then she's gonna do another one of her guesstimations at the thing she just hit with this, and cast another sacred flame at it.
Okay.
That's fucking awesome.
Because you already found it once, I'll say that you don't need to find it again. No, wait.
Didn't you have something to reroll once for damage or something?
You do
I
get to
don't.
reroll ones, don't you? No, that's your weapon, I think, is it not?
That's right,
That's
weapon.
melee.
The
Yeah,
brutal
that's melee.
attacker or something. It saves.
And I
it's
do
fine.
not have, and I realize I do, like, as a character, I realize I have no health for getting into melee range with this. They will kill me. So I'm trying my best here for something that's not meant for, I specifically built her to be melee, so this is kind of awkward for this.
But yeah, it saves. So it is unwavered by your attack this time, as you just and it misses.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kyron.
Yeah, so since he's been pretty arrow-headed towards going to this thing, he's just going to start concentrating on the spell.
Okay.
And well, actually, I'm going to say before I do that, he's just going to shout a reminder. Well, I need 30 seconds.
Something to let you know, Kyron. You need 30 seconds of concentration, but because I don't want you to just be out of this combat, how it will work is you just have to remain concentrating for 30 seconds. And you have to stay in your location. You can still use your actions to do casting other spells, doing attacks, doing other things.
That would get rid of my fucking sanctuary, so I'm not going to do any of that.
I'm just saying that that's what you can do. So if you want to cast something to say make a barrier or cast drink a potion, for instance, you can still do that whilst spending the 30 minutes concentrating on the spell because you've 30 seconds, sorry, because you have said the beginning of the spell and you will say the ending of the spell once it is finalized. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So this is not me saying, oh, one player has to be out of this combat.
Yeah, but unless my teammates allow those things to sort of like rush me, I'm just going to sit here.
Oh,
and I have taken out a physical dice, so I'm marking it as 1 for 1 turn concentrating.
Great. Okay, the fighter's turn. He's gonna go, oh! Make 2 attacks. Miss.
That is a very accurate response in this situation.
He would.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he has flanking in that position.
No, he doesn't.
He could
That's
move
why I
into
asked.
flanking position.
Yeah, that's what I.
He doesn't know that you're there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
and then
remember
he
the
has
clouds.
Yeah, it's okay.
I remember.
Grim, it be your turn.
Pirates.
He's not there.
Grimby. Oh, Grimby.
No,
He can hear us,
he's
but-
there, but He's
I
not
think he
there
was
though.
standing- I think
Oh
he was
yeah,
standing
Lee
Brody up.
sorry, I'm
smells. No, he's back. Shit.
Oh, such dicks.
So doesn't I was looking at my character sheet and I'm like, I'll just use second wind, and I'm like, I have 113 hit points. It will do like 1d10 plus 10. I'm like, they did 70 in the last round. There is no point me doing that. So I am going to just wail on the one in front. You know, my flaw hatred of my enemies is blind and unreasoning, and those around me are worth dying for. So this is gonna be fun. Let's do some
Hits.
damage. 18.
Don't forget you're still blessed though if you need it.
Yeah, hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
It's 25. Nice.
And
Okay.
you've got advantage on that one
Um,
because of flanking.
Yeah. Just roll again,
Yeah,
see if
didn't
you would
need
have
it.
critted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you didn't
Nearly.
crit, so now go for the next attack with
And don't forget your
So
great
I'm
weapon
not-
master
I'm
if
not-
you need to re-roll any. 1s and 2s.
Yeah, I didn't get any though.
Is it on your fire damage as well?
Yeah, I
Because
think
you got
so.
a 2 on your fire damage.
No. Will it be?
I think so.
It's the same weapon, I
and-
think.
Is it? Yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can re-roll.
So I
my
believe
fire
we did
damage.
say
I've
It's
got
still
another-
fire.
Not
There
that
you
it matters,
Still
but
two.
And
every little bit you
with-
can.
yeah, definitely. Do I want to do anything with this guy? Do I want to move anybody else? No, fuck it. Let's just be the fucking whirling dervish. Come on, let's do this. The thing, right? This one, 21. This one,
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's a 1 on your weapon
Yeah.
damage.
May the one detector. You see the
I want Grim to kill them
so what
all.
what do I have to re-roll?
Just roll a d10.
Yeah. Together, the power of Nogo and May. So now,
11 damage instead. Right?
Okay, thank you.
11
yes,
slashing.
11 slashing plus 10, 21, 25
20,
again.
21, yeah.
Yeah, no,
There you
sorry,
go.
no wait,
27.
27. Fucking hell.
The math masters.
And then same again. Do I want to do the same again? Yeah, I'll do the same again.
Plus your
Ooh,
D4.
okay. So roll d4.
It hits.
And I'm gonna
Fucking hashtag blessed.
do this,
Jesus,
and I'm gonna
Christ.
do this.
You reroll the
I'm
one.
gonna do that again.
Yeah, so 8,
So
28.
that's 25.
How do you want to
26,
kill that
28,
one as
and
well?
Okay, that was lucky. Okay. So I think this has literally just been I've cut all of its extremities off and then I cut off the top of its head.
Yep. So it
Because that was
turns.
death by 1,000 cuts.
You see it turn to reach
Yeah.
for Screech as it's gone around him, and you just go, "Oh no!" Yeah, fruit ninja the fucker, and his just body's hit the ground.
Yeah.
So I have a question. As these
Um,
things die, does that mean the darkness goes away from them too, or are they still
Correct.
admitting that?
You can
Yeah.
now see Grim's ass.
Yay.
You can not see Quirk ass.
And just you see me just covered in my own blood.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you saw
And
him
I'm
enter
gonna
it
move-
fine, and then come out of it fucking just soaked in just red ichor as he's been bleeding, scars across his horns and face.
There.
Yeah.
To give him the advantage if he wants to attack it. And that's. I think that's enough for this turn.
Swagthar, it is your turn.
Swag though.
Will continue with his cooking Chinese. What? And that won't hit even with the +4.
That is correct.
That definitely
Ooh,
won't hit even
shit!
with a +4.
Oof.
There's nothing else that he can do.
Fuck.
So he will stand there and wait for the inevitable death.
Okay, the cleric's turn. She, seeing that Grim went in and is hurt, is going to go jumping down looking for him, finds him and the paladin, and he goes, oh no, oh god, and will... Grim, you heal for 9.
Wait, sorry. 2 seconds, sorry to interrupt.
What?
Can I reroll 1s and 2s on actual roll?
No,
Or
not
just
to
on
hit,
damage?
it's just for damage.
Sadly.
It's just for damage, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's their turns.
Shit.
Kyron, you started casting the spell, you fool. They're gonna dash. So triggering 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks of opportunity. As they are going to just head straight for Kyron.
Yeah, we couldn't exactly leave the portal open.
Oh,
either.
I know. I'm just letting you know. That's where 1 gets to. Oh, it actually passes Rotsack for an attack of opportunity as well.
I was holding Vicious Mockery for if I saw one.
You can do that.
Yeah.
So that'll drop my Sanctuary. Fuck it, yeah. I'm
Will
gonna
it?
do it. I'm gonna say
Yavanna can also make an attack of opportunity.
I'll say, why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, for fuck's
To
sake.
get away from your ugly face!
Okay. What type of save is it? Wisdom.
It's a wisdom
For fuck's
saving
sake, such a dumb. Oh my god. They're not chickens! He thinks he's so clever. 6 damage.
I'm also gonna make an attack of opportunity, but against this one
Okay.
because I
Do I,
can't.
do I get one against the keys that comes in
You
me?
do, yes.
And
Oh my god, you're all missing! Screech gets an attack of opportunity too.
Okay. Hey, boom.
That hits.
Can I just ask? This is gonna sound like
Why does it... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something. Sorry.
See, it's always
Okay.
different. It's just you've been massively lucky.
Except for that natural 20 twice with the same roll.
This is fucking
Yeah.
weird.
That is.
So I
Let's
don't.
use that one.
So I don't think it's only for. I don't know, man.
I think it's always rolling the
It's-
same D4
Left, right?
number.
Yeah.
What? With the vision of these creatures, would they actually be able to see what he was doing all the way over there?
To be fair, the bless doesn't roll with advantage. What do you mean? Sorry.
So from here, would they be able to see all the way over there and see what he's doing?
They have a magical sense about them. That triggers as soon as the spell is being cast. So it's not about seeing; it's about knowing.
But
So,
yeah, even without advantage, right?
yeah,
21.
you hit.
Yeah.
So that hits with that one. So the
Just
only
again.
two the only reactions that hit with the Vicious Mockery and the Great Axe. We've also got the Paladin and the Fighter. So the Fighter hits and the Paladin misses. So the Fighter deals 10. Okay. So you guys see the bat creatures just immediately ignore you and just go and start heading towards their quarry. Screech, it's your turn.
Okay.
You also don't have your sanctuary since you took the attack of opportunity.
It's fine. It's changed the whole layout of the fight now.
Yep.
I didn't need it.
Oh shit, hold on. Rolling a d20.
He's doing it again.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but I'm smarter this time. I'm taking the disengage action.
Ah! So Screech just goes. Oh hello.
But yeah,
Puppy.
you saw the path. It's
I did,
95
yeah.
out of 100 feet.
Yeah.
What was the save
And-
type again? It was.
14 wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay, so they got +2. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 fails.
Yeah. And they take one takes half damage.
Yep. Should be that one.
Oh, I love this music.
Thank you. So that one which hasn't taken damage yet is now taking 12. That one which hasn't taken damage yet is now taking 12. That one which has taken damage takes 6. And how would you like to kill the one closest to you?
What?
How would you
One
like?
of them dies?
Yeah, you walk through him and he splits in two.
Oh, excellent. Actually, it's the shadow that trails behind me that
Yeah. Okay, so
kills it.
you walk past him and the shadow walks after him with the axe and just cuts through him as he goes.
Yeah.
I got Tom and Jerry vibes from that one.
That sounds excellent.
As you...
that is my action and bonus action. That is
Perfect.
all I have.
The paladin's turn. He looks around and goes, "No, Chiron!" and then starts running. Rotsak.
I'm gonna
At least he knows my
move
name.
down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Of course he does. You're his friend.
So
He's been
here-
fighting with him for weeks.
And I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna call out to Chiron. You can see within 60 feet, and I'm gonna go, oh Chiron, your wings are so cool. You're really good at magic. Let's send these idiots to school and use bardic inspiration on him.
Okay, so you're inspired.
One. And then I'm gonna turn to the 3 thingies here, and I'm gonna say, "Cluck, cluck, motherfuckers!" And I'm gonna cast Sanctuary right here
Sanctuary?
at 5th level. Sorry, Shatter.
You are protected, you chickens.
I'm gonna cast Shatter at 5th level.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. So
5th
con
level.
saves.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. So 2 fail.
That natural 20 dough.
Yeah.
There's still half.
So that's 32 damage. Fuck, that's a lot of damage for a fucking spell.
And then I've got.
Okay.
So it's only been, what, 6 seconds since Chiron has started this?
Correct.
And then I'm gonna use my last 5 feet to just step around this rock here.
Okay.
And that is me.
Yavena, it's your
And I go
turn.
done, and I am fucking out of.
She's gonna move here.
slot.
And then right here.
Yeah,
Fucking wasted all those polymorphs last time, didn't I? Like an idiot.
it's almost.
So right here, she's going to cast. Why did that give me a chance to do it at higher level? No, I can't do it at higher level. That Defender, by the way.
Oh shit!
What is it? I'm just oh shit, you're
What
not on
is,
something.
what is this? When you call So what does it mean, Avenger
It's
or Defender?
honestly, you have to look at the Drow. It's not the stats are on the Drow version of my.
Give me a second.
It's Defender. I'm not doing Avenger. I'm doing Defender.
Yes.
Would I be able to use my mirror mail to cast a second defender?
Yes? Wait, what's the range of mirror mail?
Well, it's as long as
With-
it's
within you can see.
Mail if the
Yeah.
fog is something about the
Yeah! I see no reason. No, wait. Yeah, you can make a
recommend
copy.
that.
Yeah.
So I have a question then. Because I have to specify which one. I can only do one or the other.
He's
I'm
making
choosing Defender.
an
Does
exact
he also
copy.
have? Okay, so you also have to do Defender.
yes.
I don't think
so-
it moves.
Celestial stat block. What is the difference though between an Avenger and a
So
Defender?
Radiant. So Avenger is Radiant Bow, which is a ranged weapon attack. It has a range of 150, and it has a hit 2d6 plus
And
2
then
plus
it's a
5
mace.
radiant damage.
Yeah.
Whereas Defender is melee plus 8 to attack, so 1d10 plus 3 plus 5. And then
My God,
plus
this
three-
spell. So it
the
gets
spell
2
is double to
attacks.
hit, so it's 5.
Okay.
And it has multi attack. So
Let's just give me a second.
The Celestial makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down.
Give me
And
this.
once per day, it has Healing Touch. 2d8 plus 5. The Celestial touches another creature. The target magically regains hit points equal to 2d8 plus the spell's level, which is 5, because that's as high as I can go right now.
Give me a hot second.
This is Yavena's fight. Holy shit,
Yeah,
man.
holy
Holy shit.
And it's the one time I've actually made use of mirror.
I know, I'm so,
Might
I'm so
actually be
proud of you both. You actually did it.
They do go away after you get through its hit points, which is 56.
Oh yeah.
And it has an armor class of 15. And it cannot move. It
And
has
it's
no
also
speed.
concentration. So the minute
It's the
Volkar gets hit.
concentration, yes.
Vogthar,
the mirror mail.
I'm gonna say that yours probably goes somewhere here because that's where you can see it. Yes, I did just make a token.
That's fine. It works.
Fucking hell. What's their initiative? When do they have their initiative? Oh, they share
After
your
your
accounts, but
turn.
immediately after you. So they can go straight away. Okay. So you summon this. So how do you summon it? How does Yavenna cast the spell?
So, turning around after taking a swipe at the demons that passed by her, I assume they're demons at least. I'm just gonna go with it.
Sure.
She's going to she's gonna start up a chant almost like a prayer to Saloon, and she's gonna make a couple of motions with her hands. Her eyes are gonna start glowing like a celestial whitish blue as she asks for help from her goddess. And holding out her hand, she's going to point towards the location that she wants this to appear. And from an it's almost as if the sky opens up, even though there's no sky.
Another portal! You're playing with portals!
It's as if it opens up and a moonbeam shoots down, filling up this area, and from it appears the spirit.
She does a
holding
superhero
mace.
landing. Fucking landing on the ground. With her knee on the floor, there's a crater there.
Yeah.
She raises her eyes and her white eyes look towards you. And for the first time in a while, you feel this distinct link with your goddess. She nods, stands up, readies her mace, and prepares for combat. Go on.
I would like to say through this entire time that for the concentration, Yavena's eyes are just gonna stay glowing this celestial bluish white.
You are truly linked with her. It is amazing.
Rotsak is just like.
They only have 40 hit points.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it looks like Yavenna summoned them both because of obviously Vogfar's so far away from everyone else.
Yeah. I'd
Just
assume just for you, obviously it's your thing, but I would say for flavor, it probably looked like the exact same thing happened for the one that Vogthar got.
So for
but
what
again, that's
epicness-
your
yeah,
character.
Yeah. So for what epicness your character received, Vogthar gets like a comical return, where Vogthar reaches out to do the mirror mail, a beam appears in front of him, an angel superhero land looks up, and then quizzically sort of.
Wait, what?
And then Vogthar's just like,
Like I said, they don't have any movement speed. I'm pretty sure they're rooted to where they are, so I can't exactly do anything as of this point in time.
It depends. What's their range
But
of attack?
it's a melee
They
weapon.
can walk, they can move, can't they?
They don't have a movement
They
speed.
do. Fly 30, walk 30, fly 40.
So they
Do
can
they?
move
Yep.
and attack.
Okay, I don't have that on my
I got
Java
it.
version.
I got it. Hey,
Okay.
Here you go. Here you go. This is the stat block we're using.
Yeah. Okay. So she's going then.
This is a
since
Tash's culture
that's-
of everything spell, by the way, guys.
That's
Oh.
going
Wow,
to
it
be,
really is. I was wondering why I didn't.
I don't know. I pulled it way before that was a thing, so I don't know. Is that in the new book? Wait, did the new book come out?
It came out
It
today.
came out 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna have to pick someone's brain about that later.
Do you have a golden reliquary worth at least 500 gold?
Yes,
After all that.
she has a helmet that acts like an arcane focus for all of her cleric spells, because I can't be bothered. It's like this is not that type of campaign.
Okay, so to
It's amazing.
yeah, it actually doesn't tell me what the material composition is for this. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna be her turn. So then I guess it's gonna be the angel's turn. Do I question, since Vogthar's is not mine, does it go after Vogthar, or does it go after me because it's linked to mine?
I would imagine it follows your command.
Nope. It thinks it should go with you, but for some reason it's having to wait for its turn after Vogthar's. And for the purposes of, mechanically speaking, Yavena, you control yours, and Vogthar, you control yours.
Okay, cool. Alright, so
this just went
You'll have
full
to
metal.
roll for me, I think, because I don't have any of the rolling thingies.
I have shared the link for what it do.
Okay.
You can tell me what you want to do, and I can roll it if you want.
Yeah.
It
I
is
can
a
roll it.
defender, so it can't use the ranged attack. It can use only the mace.
Okay. Thank you.
Chosen creature gains. Okay, so let me read this one more time. 1d10 plus 3 plus 5, and the celestial can choose itself or another creature it can see within 10 feet of the target. The chosen creature gets temporary hit points equal to the damage dealt, provided it doesn't already have temporary hit points. Hell yeah! Alright, she's gonna walk up to here because I can't control her, so you're gonna have to do it for me. She's gonna stand right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Lydia.
Sorry, what do you want to do? Sorry.
Move her here, please. I can't
don't.
move her.
Sorry, I was
One
checking
more.
the stats.
There you go. And she's gonna swing her mace at this one.
Okay, so it uses your spell attack ability modifier.
Spell
Yes.
attack wait, what?
Yeah, because that just rolled a +0. So you need to. It's your
Yeah,
it's your spell.
okay.
It's your spell to hit modifier.
Okay, so I think I wrote it.
You'll be using hers. You'll be using her to hit modifier.
Hold on, let me. I think it's 3.
No, it's more than that.
Spell attack bonus is 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that one.
So it's 1d.
20
So
plus 7.
roll 1d20 plus 7 for an 11.
That does not hit. Second attack?
No. Oh yeah, because she gets 2, huh?
Yeah, because it's equal to half the spell level that you cast it at.
11.
Fucking hope not.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Same again.
Because Roll20 hates us.
You know what?
I guess.
It's the confusion as to what's going on. So it just like it swings and then looks at an identical twin, and she's like, "What the fuck? What is going on?"
Yeah,
Just-
but
just
like
a bunch of
visible.
provisions.
Yeah, just visible confusion on everybody's part. Why do I have that? 1d. Oh, because that's to hit. Oh. Actually, she has a +8 to hit apparently, whereas the ranged weapon is a +2 to hit. I don't know.
On the
It might.
sheet
It might.
says,
So, to be fair, it might have changed because when I did this, it was from Unearthed Arcana,
I think so.
and what yours is from an actual book now. So I need
think
to
so.
switch it up.
I think so, because it says on here, ranged attack equal to your spell attack modifier to hit, dealing 2d6, or melee attack using your spell modifier to hit, does 1d10 plus 3 to the spell, or plus the spell's level in radiant damage. Then the celestial chooses itself for another creature to gain 1d10 temp hit points.
Yeah,
And
so
there's
I'm gonna
no
have,
there's no
yeah.
limit either, so it can get so you can go, you have temporary points, the next person you have temporary points, you have temporary hit points, which is super dope.
Yeah.
And because it didn't hit, it doesn't give any temporary hit points.
No. So that ends my turn.
Okay, Kyron, you're on turn 2 out of 5.
Kyron does. At this moment, he is just going to keep focusing on this spell going up to 2 turns. Because
Okay.
I'm saving my spell slots for shield.
Okay. Anything else with your action?
No.
Okay. So that is your turn. The fighter's turn. He's gonna start running. Kyron! There we go.
Kind of.
Go on. Sorry?
No, it's fine. Nothing.
Grim, it's your turn.
Lezra.
We've
been with them so long, I always forget their names.
Yep.
Oh, wrong button. So, I can't remember.
Anybody else see a green arrow still here?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
Oh,
gone
it's
now.
gone.
I can't remember if Logthar has movement abilities. So
He has ranged
what I'm
abilities.
going to do is move.
Sorry, the wife was
To-
asking me. What did you say about Vogfar?
It's just that you can attack from a far distance.
I was trying to work out if you had movement increasing abilities so that you could get into
Yes.
combat. So I'm going to kind of. Oh, do you?
Yes. I have the boots of speed, so I've got like 120 feet of movement.
Well, that's
Oh, all right. Well, that's going to be shit then, isn't it? Because I was going to suggest that I moved here, pointed into my cannon, and then held the action for when you got in to throw you into the middle of combat.
I mean, that would be more epic, and I'd be much happier to
Oh,
I mean,
please.
to be fair, with my strength, I could carry you all the way into combat when I go. I could carry us both there. There's no way I wouldn't be able to lift you.
Like half a ton of cow.
So you could could he ready an attack, and could I throw him into the attack?
I'd be okay with it. If you consented.
You're literally going to drag me into it.
I'm gonna literally pick you up under your arms and carry you like a charging bull, but you're not charging.
It would take your action to do so.
You're going to.
It would take my action to carry him.
Yeah, because you're using both of your hands because he's so heavy because of that armor. But you could do it like Toy Story 2 with the green Tyrannosaurus Rex and Grim using his head. I don't want to use my head.
Right. What? Yes. What? So I'd get to use my action to use his bull charge as an attack, and he gets attack
Yeah,
when he got there.
Yeah.
it's not very good. Just
Well, it's still better than no attack, and we both get there, and I've got the attack from my celestial being, so it's not that bad of a trade-off.
It also gets you there, to be fair. Or Grim could catapult you.
and use you as a weapon. Then you get all of your attacks,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
happy to
and
be
then I
catapulted.
can turn up at some stage.
Or
Grim is scared.
I don't need to be in the middle of combat right
I mean,
now.
can we make a trade-off? If I roll a good enough dex throw on my turn, can I kick the boots off as he catapults me so he can shove them on?
You
got
need to be
hooves.
attuned to the...
I've got hooves. I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
feet.
They're attuned. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It's
Yeah,
it's
catapult.
really a fun idea, but I'm gonna say it's not gonna happen.
sad.
I just think you've cucked us with this whole sensing the fucking spell thing, so we need to find a way to cuck you back.
You fucking cuck me all you like. I haven't cucked eternally by my own self. It's
Well, look, that's what I'm doing. I've charged in front of you, braced for you to jump in. I've given you, the eye, and I'm like,
So
Hand
do
on
we
the
get-
lever, ready to pull.
So do we get like a cannonball style attack as I land, then my
Yeah.
attack?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, fuck it. I'm like that fat kid out of Hook, where he rolls down the
Out of Hook.
gangplank.
yeah.
Another reference David won't get.
Always. Okay.
So that's my turn done with the held action.
So you hold the catapult to fire Vogthar.
Yeah.
Okay, Vogthar, it's your turn.
I'm fucking jumping on, baby.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah, you
assuming you're going to fire it directly at them. So I'll say that the angel doesn't need to roll to dodge it because it's only hitting like the ever so tinkle of it. So this guy gonna need to make a dex saving throw, and if he misses, Vogthar keeps going. So no, he doesn't. So you would land here, and catapult is the damage should be written on the item.
The DC that's 4d8 bludgeoning damage.
There we go.
If it's medium or
Bangarang,
smaller,
Quirkus,
it's not
Bangarang!
prone.
So it is going to be knocked prone. And then it is 4d8. So roll 4d8, gamer. Okay, so it takes 13 Vogthar damage.
There you go.
And now Vogthar, you get to attack with advantage because you're next to it being prone.
And I'm roaring with anger.
And
I
you
like-
and you're still blessed as well.
I want to
I'm
put it.
still blessed.
I want to put it up there. That's probably the best synergy so far in this campaign,
Oh, yeah.
and it's with the two characters that loathe each other.
Let's see if this attack pays off. 25
I think that hits.
Yes.
or 21 damage.
Yep.
23.
23.
Oh,
Oh, you've already
I
implemented
added it.
it.
No,
yeah.
I added it. I added it.
Oh, that's right,
18
no, sorry.
hits because of the advantage.
The 26,
Yeah.
and then that's essentially my turn. But I've got,
Ango.
the celestial attack.
It can fly, so you can get it to go above you if you wish.
Yeah, I mean, can it hit down from flight?
Yeah. So you could, for mechanical purposes, you could put it here if you wanted.
Yeah, okay.
The twins go next to each other. Hold on.
So
how
I
do
rolled a d20 plus 7, right?
Shit, no. Yeah.
So 1d20 plus 7. 17, but I've got the plus 4.
It doesn't work. That's not how. Oh, it's just that, I'm afraid. Because it's attacking. It just uses your her modifier. So that does not hit. Second attack. That hits. And then it's 1d10 plus 8.
So 1.
Oh shit, no, it has advantage because you're attacking the prone one. So that's the first attack. That hits.
So 15 damage.
Yep.
And then
Just Gallagher the thing.
the 22
Oh, I
hits.
thought you
so I don't need.
sneezed.
I'll
You don't-
re-roll. I'll roll
Just
it
in
again,
case you
so
crit. Okay.
And then, boom, 10 damage.
Okay, you can delegate 2 creatures to gain 1d10 temporary hit points.
Looking around, who looks the roughest?
You are in shadow and darkness, you have no idea.
Okay. Do they have to be close to me, or can it be any of our team?
It can be anyone.
And
as long as they
literally,
can stay
any
away.
creature
like-
within 10 feet of the target, it says.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So I guess the only 2 I can do is this guy. And
You can
this
choose
guy.
yourself.
I
You don't have
Can-
to. You don't have
yeah.
to. So
I mean, I'm not going to. I'm going to give the other 2 guys.
so roll 2d10s for me, please.
2d10s. Ciao.
So one gets
What?
2 temporary hit points and one gets 3 temporary hit points.
That
Right.
sucks. ass.
It'll matter, I promise. That's your turn done.
Yes. it
Okay.
is.
Cleric's
Wait, do I
turn.
get a bonus action? I don't get a bonus action. Do I? No. Okay.
Cleric's turn. She's going to
Hello,
just run
Clarice.
behind there. It's the creature's turns. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 attack of opportunities to happen. So half its movement
Who-
speed to get up. This is going to move.
Do these things get
Yep.
them as well? Nice.
They have initiative, so they do get their own attack of opportunity. So this one's moving first, so that triggers the 2 Celestials, and it will trigger Vogthar and Rotsak.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Hello,
do
what? Sorry.
the
Not Rotsak, sorry,
Celestial-
Screech.
Okay. I was going to say.
Still first. 13 does not hit.
13 does not hit.
Me. 12 does also not hit.
No.
Fuck's sake.
Well,
Wolfie Celestial, that hits.
For how much damage again?
1d10.
1d10 plus 8.
Yeah. Nice, and you can give you can delegate either itself or Screech temporary hit points.
Screech is gonna get 16 temporary hit points. Yeah.
No, it's 1d10 temporary hit points.
Sorry.
16.
Yeah,
it's
you're
okay.
right.
It's okay.
Just because I'm a bit of a sadist, didn't you need to roll layer actions?
They
Top of the
happen
round?
they happen at the end of the creature's turn.
Screech gets 10 temporary hit points.
Screech gets 10 temporary hit points. And so now it's still alive, so it is going to use its 40 movement speed and say hello to Kyron.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom
It
save.
does need to make a wisdom save. It's gonna be real fun. It fails,
That's
right?
not.
So
yes,
it goes.
it does.
Is it for each attack, or it can't attack now for the turn?
Can't
Can't
attack the
attack.
target. Needs to choose a new one or lose its action.
Any creature who targets the water with an attack, make a wisdom save. On failed save, must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. So that attack is a failure. Second attack needs to make another wisdom save. That is also a failure. Brilliant. And now he's going to use the soul stealing gaze, which also needs a save. Oh, sorry, 7. Also a failure. The 20 was a double tap by accident. So he like looks at Kyron hungrily trying to get him, but every time he's like, I just can't. No, fuck. And then the other
Too sexy, can't hurt.
the other two will move, triggering the fighter's attack of opportunity.
And mine.
And where are you? No, you could have attacked the first guy as well if you wanted.
Yeah, I chose not to because I'm aiming for the guy that got messed up.
Oh,
But,
okay, the one who got knocked down. Okay, got it. Make an attack. That hits.
What was that?
How do you want to kill him?
Yeah.
I assume he's like flying
Yeah.
because of the things.
No,
Cleave him
chickens
up in
can't
the
fly.
Okay, so as he like flies over you, you split him in two, and his body just sort of slides across the either side of the statue that stands there. Not statue, but like the place that Kyron's standing on. Like, my words are failing me. That's fucking teamwork. And then the bat guy is going to attack at. Oh, he gets attack of opportunity from fighter. That misses real bad. Now he's going to do 3 wisdom saves. Again, fucking hell. Is that a success? For the gaze, for the wisdom save for Sanctuary.
What's your spell DC, Yavena?
Spell DC is 15.
Yes! Okay, Gyron, make a charisma saving. Kyron, make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. 11.
Oh, okay. So it begins. You lose 12 maximum hit points. Doesn't count as damage. Doesn't reduce affect your concentration. It just you lose 12 max hit points and 12 current hit points. And then he needs to make 2 more wisdom saves. 18 hits. Succeeds. So he gets to make his claw attack against you, Kyron. 14 against you. Armor class.
Yeah, my armor class is 22.
Yes, so many fucking barriers to get hits on you. Like, this is why this fight is balanced. Okay, at the end of that, it is now rolling a d20 to see what happens. Natural 1. Okay. Grim, behind you.
Oh gosh.
You hear, and then a giant, and I mean giant, third clawed hand reaches out of the portal and begins pulling himself into the fray. That is not his size. Hold on, let me just get his size up. It is huge.
Ooh.
And he begins his journey.
That ain't no chicken.
That's not a chicken.
No.
That's a dog.
Is that actually him?
Yep,
Like,
yep,
it's him.
yep,
The
yep.
Okay.
His name is Yinogu, for those who
Please tell
don't
me,
know.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's wedged in the portal.
He is halfway stuck into it at the moment. He is pulling his way, but he is coming. He needs to roll an initiative.
I can
Please
also
be a
save
one.
Oh
it.
god, isn't it?
I
Please be a
saved it.
one.
I saved his token image, and then named the save file. Fuck.
Did you actually?
I literally, it's saved as fuck.html.
So for those who own Mordenkainen's Tomophone foes, you would know that this guy is one of the archdemons of
That we need
the
to be running
underworld.
the F away from.
And as soon as you see him, I'm pretty sure you get spooked. No, you don't. But he's coming. So, the music changed perfectly. Screech, it's your turn.
We need to kill these things and shut the portal while he's halfway through it.
Yeah, well, I have 3 more turns until
alright.
the portal closes.
It's alright. We'll do it. We'll do it. Have faith.
So with the climbing, how tall was this thing?
Only 10 feet. Like, each of these is only about 10 feet tall, so easy. Easy climb.
Easy for someone like
I'm gonna make my way up here
Mm-hmm.
and recklessly attack the one directly in front of me.
Fucking do it.
But,
Language proficiency run like a bitch. Oh my god, your proficiencies are like my name changing.
For damage,
Yup, that's a lot of number. Fucking hell.
less damage,
Um,
but damage.
do you get to re-roll ones because of Great Weapon
No.
Master? You don't have Great Weapon Master, do you?
I don't.
No. 50, 20, 70, 24, 27, 29. He is still alive.
Alright, so a third time.
A third time!
Hey,
That
thanks.
also hits. Yeah, frenzies, my dude. And how does this one splatter to the ground?
Yeah.
It also is falls into the great axe coming down.
Okay, so it starts trying so desperately to get at Kyrin, and you just behead it in one single slice, and then it doesn't do enough job, so you cut it again, and then it dies.
Can you remind me if it was an action to crush the elemental gem,
5.
or if it's a bonus action?
I
think it was an.
I'm pretty sure it's an action.
It is an action to break it, to cast the Conjure Elemental spell, based on what gem is inside of it.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm done.
Okay. The Gith turns around, sees the face coming out of the portal, and says, "Oh no!" He's like,
Oh, that's not good.
That's a lot of no, and they start running towards the other creatures and like look at Kyra and be like, "We gotta get the portal closed." Rotzak, it's your turn.
Okay.
I can just say that they would see that Chiron is focusing immensely on finishing the spell.
I have a question. How long has it been since he started this?
2 turns. You got 3
Out
left.
of 5.
Out of 5. Okay.
This will be the 3rd.
Yes. Once you all done your turns, I would get up to 3.
I'm going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to... Have these things seemed to have a relative intelligence in the brief time that we fought them?
Let me see.
Have they
yes,
seemed-
they are they are fairly intelligent for creatures.
Okay, I'm going to rush forward and I'm going to point my finger towards it and I'm going to go, why do chickens lay eggs? Because if you drop them, they'd break. And I'll cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay. What type of save is it? Wisdom
What's
save.
Tasha's?
18.
Is that from the new book?
No,
I've
that's
never heard
that's
of
a
that.
PHB.
So it falls prone
Oh.
and then starts
Yeah,
just fucking
and-
pissing himself.
And I'm... It's the funniest joke it's ever heard in its life.
It's the only joke it's ever
funny.
heard in its life.
It's laughing and it doesn't even know what laughter is. What the fuck is going on here?
Anything else for your turn?
No, I have nothing.
Okay.
I'm running on fumes.
It's the Yinogu's turn.
No.
What's the range on his attacks?
2 feet.
5 feet. -5.
15 range. I don't think we can reach.
I disapprove.
Grim. No, we can't reach Grim. Okay.
Did you say he can't move?
It's,
'Cause
yeah,
that's-
his upper body is in the portal. He's pulling himself through. He can't get through yet. He will. If only he could fit, he'd cast teleport.
Oh, fuck.
Because he needs to be on the plane to do it. He is going to cast.
What chicken butt?
He's gonna cast. What range is that spell? Yeah, boy. Remember when I said death at the beginning of the session?
Yes.
Dispel magic. What's the range of dispel magic? 120 feet, you say? Ah.
Survivor.
Cool. He's going to cast Dispel Magic, centered on the initial cast of the angel. And he is going to try and dispel your angel.
Right.
So-
Now, what do I do for that?
He needs to roll a spell casting check to see if he beats you. He has +9.
Yeah, that beats it.
As your angel vanishes, so does the twin. As you see the Yinogu reach out with a singular giant claw and then just go break, and he just crushes his fingers, and the angels sort of just shatter like glass around you.
And as the angel dissipates, so too does the glow in her eyes.
And replaced with tears. Yavana, it's your turn.
Basically. Well,
Okay,
to be fair, she has no 5th level spell slots left, so that was the last one. All right.
To be fair, you took its turn. It could have dispelled magic to other things.
Yeah. She's gonna assume that y'all are good with that one over there. She's gonna come over here and turn her attention to this giant hulking mass of nope.
Crying is indeed a free action.
Yeah, she's got tears rolling down her eyes. Hold on, I'm reading something. It's a 30 foot, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She can move here, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, beautiful. Right here, like in this square, she's gonna do a old... wrong one. She's gonna do an old trick that... refusing to part with her goddess quite yet, as it was almost a euphoric experience. She's going to, you're gonna see her eyes light up one more time, and she does that.
Oh shit! Okay. Okay.
Fucking
So
hell.
we're just
I can't
gonna
use my mirror mail again, can I?
no. Large. Okay, so you get another one, another angel. Appears and hovers for the duration of the space of your choice. Guardian occupies that space. A creature hostile to you that moves within that space, so you're putting it here. Oh wait, must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, takes 20% or half as much. Okay, so it automatically fails dexterity saving throws in this situation, so it will take 20 points of radiant damage.
Only 500 to go.
No, no, his hit points is not 500.
Oh, and
It's
this is not
499.
her eyes instantly stop glowing, by the way, because it's not a concentration spell.
Seems good.
And she's going to that's gonna be her that's gonna be her turn.
Okay.
But she's just gonna kind of smirk at the demon trying to come through.
Nice.
Like she's like, you took one from me, you're not gonna take another.
That's the third turn, Kyron.
Yeah, Kyron goes up to 3 on the dice, and he's not going to do much since he just sort of looks towards Screech and just shows like I'm in your care. And I would just like to apologize because we could have been at 4 now, because I forgot that I had the dimension door, so I could have teleported.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry, so we lost a turn there.
Oh,
Or rather,
good.
2 turns, so we could have... Fuck, I'm sorry.
You could have
It's
fucked.
all
It's
good.
fine.
So what you're saying is it's your fault for what I'm about to do. Is that right?
Way.
Yeah, well, technically, yeah, it would have been 1 extra turn of this concentration thing. Otherwise, it would have been up to 4 out of 5 instead of 3 out of 5. But I am no-go done.
Okay. The paladins, the fighter's turn. He's to look around and go, "Oh shit! Oh no! And he will.
I wish I had powers like that.
Basically. And he will make a clone here. Nope.
Wrong clone.
That's not his clone. Okay. And dump it here, and go fight, please. And miss. At the end of he gets a second attack and misses. At the end of his turn, the Yinogi's going to make a legendary action and swat away the image with a plus 16 to hit.
I'm sorry, a plus what?
Grim, it's your turn.
Jesus, I'm scared, and
This
I
is
am
so-
literally on the other halfway of the map.
This is all in the book, by the way.
Yeah, this is the fucking demon lord.
Yeah.
This is...
The boys opened up a portal to the wrong place.
Well, it's not the first demon lord we've encountered in this
This is
campaign.
very
Grim.
We hid from the first one.
Yeah.
Grim is gonna sort of shout at the top of his voice. So issuing, make sure we get the portal shut. And he's gonna take a step up onto here. And just sort of roar at the thing that's coming out, and just kind of start beating his chest faster and faster. Just kind of drawing attention to himself rather than the portal closing,
I love
and
it.
holding an action if anything gets close enough.
What type of action? Like an attack action?
I'm not going any closer to it, but yeah.
Okay. Voxar.
He has every intention. One of the things in his thing, the personality trait is the whole staring down a hellhound without flinching. And if I've ever seen a hellhound, this is as near as it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So it's so far that guy, Kyron, still concentrating.
Yeah, he is.
Yes. At the moment.
Then I am going to use my Heelys, and I'm going to
You
move
got
up.
Heelys.
I've got Heelys on there. I'm going to move up here, and do I get advantage on this one if it's prone?
Is it prone?
Yeah, because it's laughing.
Yes, you do get advantage.
Oh.
It is ruffling.
Then I'm going to boof it in the.
That's
Fuck me.
that's a nope.
That's a nope.
That's a yep. Yep.
I believe it gets to make a save after each time it's taken damage.
Oh, sweet.
Let me just double check.
Sweetness.
Scroll back up. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage.
Sweetness. He's no longer giggling, but he's still prone.
So he just really stabbed in the chest and went, hey, that's not funny.
Bro, what the fuck?
How big is it?
It's only a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, it's about the same as the corpse you found, like 6-ish feet.
Oh, okay.
But not dead.
So,
Yet.
am I able to try and like restrain it?
That would be in replace of one of your attack actions to grapple a creature or restrain it.
Oh.
So
Can it be in place of the first one?
No, because you've already rolled it.
Well, you got to try, isn't it?
Especially in these situations. Anything else?
2 seconds. Let me just check if I've got anything I can do.
Breakdance.
I've got one thing I could possibly try. I could use my bonus action to throw a card from the deck of illusions and try and scare it away.
The fuck is this gif?
What?
I'd have to do some research quickly and find out what each card is. Deck of illusions.
I will say, we're going to have to stop soon, unfortunately.
No.
But if No Go's okay with it, can we finish this before carrying on with Underdork next week? Would that be okay? No, Garino.
What?
Next week, can we finish this before we go to Underdork?
Runia.
Urania.
Sorry, fuck yeah, Eronia, my bad, kill me.
We're trying!
Would it be okay if we finish this? Just because otherwise we'll forget what's going on next week.
So I've got the deck that I'd set up. I drew the Lich. I don't know what a Lich is like an undead.
Yeah, so you
thing,
create an
right?
image of a Lich. Where are you throwing it?
Somewhere on, like, I don't know, maybe. Where's my fucking mouse? Maybe like here to try and scare it away from Chiron.
Okay, you make a Lich. Oh, where the fuck are my Liches?
Where my Liches?
Where my Liches at?
I got 99 problems with the Lich Ain't one.
It
Precisely.
appears real as the appropriate size and behaves as if it was real, except it cannot do any harm. While within 120 feet of it, I can use an action to move it. That's fine. I don't need to do that.
That's your action, bonus action, and your movements. That's it, I think.
That's it. Yeah.
At the end of your turn, the Yinogi is going to use his legendary action. Grim, make a dexterity saving throw.
Plus a d4.
Yeah, plus a d4. You just save. As you see him point a finger, and then underneath his elbow, it's an iron spike from his lair fires out of the portal towards you. So you take half damage. Oh no! You just take no damage. As a iron spike fires towards you, you just take no damage. Okay, the cleric's turn. She's fucking...
with that, just he doesn't miss a beat. He literally just sort of knocks it out the way and just keeps going.
You see that the Gith is sort of standing at the bottom of the sort of rock with her hand on your foot, with a heal cast on you to cast Cure Wounds, and she's there I've got you, friend. You heal 10, and she's gonna keep pumping you until you hit
Plus
the ground.
charisma modifier, no?
Yeah, so plus 10 instead of 7.
Oh, okay.
And can we do one more round before sleeping? Sure,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
10
done.
minutes. May, it's your call because you're a worky boy.
I say if we, what round are we on for
So we've got
Chiron's?
2 rounds to go. So we've done 5 rounds so far in this session.
Yeah, I can say if once they get Chiron's turn again, we get up to 4 out of 5.
Okay, yeah, we'll do one more.
Okay. So we just need to finish off it next time. Okay, it's creature's turns. This one's going to use half its movement speed to get up, and then it's going to try and attack Chiron because it has a sense and is being commanded to do so.
Wisdom saving throws.
Gaze misses. Attack misses. Attack. The DC was 15, wasn't it?
15.
Okay, I get to hit you. I get to miss you.
Yeah, it's not easy to hit Chiron.
God fucking damn it. Okay, and then
I literally built him for this, though.
it's his turn. He's going to. It's not his thing, so I just need to roll a d20 for the layer. Okay, he does not pull himself out. Instead, he is going to drag someone to him.
Does he not have his own?
He does have initiative. So at the layer action, once he comes out, based on what happens, whether or not he pulls himself out, or whether or not he sends himself back in, or whether or not he does something. So he's going to pull someone to him. He's going to roll an insight check just to figure out who he wants to pull, because there is an angry Grim, but there is also a Yavena standing very feebly, casting the spell. Yeah, He's gonna. He likes the challenge. Grim, make a strength saving throw.
Plus a d4.
He's gonna need it. He needs to roll a 4.
No!
So you guys watch as underneath Grim's foot a chain wraps around it, and then suddenly he just gets yonks off the rock.
You said the Gith was hanging onto his foot.
Yeah, so she's gonna go ah!
I'm not surprised.
Screech, it's your turn.
Alright.
Okay, I was scared. I thought you went into the portal and I was about to lock him in there. That's better.
Yeah, I really want to get rid of Gamer, so.
Ouch.
I'm kidding.
Hashtag. You should have done that in the proficiencies thing. It would have been funny.
Yeah, proficiencies, bring it. Let me just check. Nope, it's not dead, but it is hurted. Yep, that hits. Nope, still alive. Yep, that hits.
Jesus.
Nope, still alive.
Jesus.
Almost though.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna pull out my
Isn't it your bonus action to do the frenzy attack? Sorry.
Yeah,
that
it
actually
is.
might be true.
Sorry to be a budge.
Yeah, no. You're right.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope. I'm done.
Okay, Paladin's turn. He will jump up, and he's got one spell slot left. Can I cast Sanctuary on the guy for Sanctuary? It's already got Sanctuary on them.
Probably doesn't stack.
I don't think it's stacked.
Stack.
Well, technically, he is the DM and he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Give me 2 sanctuary.
No, it doesn't. So he's gonna just attack Bat Thing. Yeet. Miss. Nice. Rotsack, it's your turn.
Well, I just got a quick. Since the Lich is technically supposed to be super real, wouldn't the creature consider it an enemy so he would be flanked?
It's not an entity.
Yeah, it's not.
But he thinks it is.
It's not about the mentality. It's not physically doing anything to create the flanking effect. Like to flank something, it has to be being pushed back and forth by both, being disoriented, being like to be flanked. You're like basically parrying 2 different things. But this creature is solely fixated on Chiron, not trying to dodge, not trying to do any of that. It's not being affected. It doesn't even really give a shit that the illusion exists. It doesn't even know it is even there. If I'm honest, it's blinded to anything other than its quarry.
I see.
Its AC is its natural armor, and that's it. Rotsack, it's your turn. Which one?
Fine. I see in. So this one does look pretty rough. I'm gonna say to it, why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken sedan. And I'll cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, that was actually pretty good.
So it takes 5 points of psychic.
Saying this.
she laughs at her own joke because it's so stupid.
How do you want to do this?
She's chuckling and pointing a finger, and the thing's eyes just start like bubbling out, and like the ears are bleeding, and he's like, "Ah, I'm not a chicken! I'm not!" When its head explodes.
I'd like to think that that's what Rocksack imagines happens.
Oh.
But what actually happens is it sort of hears the joke, just shakes its head and says, "Ah, fuck it, I'm going home," and just starts just walking away. And then gets about half here. Then
I don't want to live in this world anymore.
It basically, the joke was so terrible that it was able to overcome its own magically infused orders.
And then I'm so glad I got to insult something to death. Or well, tell stupid jokes. And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I want to check something. Oof, bullshit. Okay. Okay, that's me. Never done. No.
Yunogu is going to. He has a flail. Ooh.
Is he able to use weapons as it's coming out?
He can because his right forearm is in the room. So uses additional effects each as random. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 flail attacks against you, Grim. So the first one, 31 to hit.
Yeah.
I just need to roll a d6 to figure out what additional effect happens. Number 3. So, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Going down,
please?
boys.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay. You are paralyzed until the start of its next turn. And then you take. Oh, it's not that much damage, to be fair. So for the first attack, 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Now that you're paralyzed, however, I just need to check the condition.
Any hit is a crit, I believe.
I think so. Yep. Any hit is a crit.
And it has advantage.
Second attack, 35 to hit, which is a crit. Which is a 1, which is an additional 2d12 bludgeoning damage. So on a crit, that is 3d12, 6d12 plus 9. So on the second attack deals 38 damage, which makes Grimdo go down, as he is paralyzed and incapacitated. And then...
Takes me to minus 18.
Yep. Third attack. Just got to see if it hits. Oh, it's a double crit, but it doesn't really work. You lose 2 death saving throws.
Jesus fuck.
As he grins and just starts wailing into you. He then fails his dexterity saving throw, taking 20 points of damage from the angel. It's your
so Grim, you're knocked out, yeah? You're dying? Or did you just automatically lose 2 death saving throws from the fact that...
I'm on... Technically, I'd be on minus 52.
Something like that, yeah.
Nice.
But it's still just 0.
Yeah, he's 0 with 2 fails. He is on the brink of death. He is crumpled into the ground. His horn has snapped off slightly. His arm is broken. And he's back up with 7 HP and no death saving failures.
14.
14. Okay, so Grim, you're back up with 14 hit points.
Rotsak sees him go down and just like tears, and then sees his eyes open and just like hyperventilating.
Yeah, she's like, not on my
So do I
watch.
still have the fails?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
You're no longer paralyzed either. I think, which is interesting.
Yeah.
No, I think it would still be until his.
No, you are still paralyzed. Sorry, yeah, you are correct. You just woken up to extreme pain. Anything else, Giovanna? That's your bonus action.
Yeah. Boop. 19 necrotic damage for him.
For a what type of save?
You can see it in the sound of
Wisdom.
wisdom.
He's got a.
Yeah.
He's very wise.
Yeah. Well,
This is
it's the
just,
best I can
this
do.
is just copied and pasted from the book. 29, as I say.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you had to get like
A
a natural
one.
one, and still.
These
And you
guys-
still would have saved even as a natural one.
Yeah.
This guy's ridiculous. I love him. I
This
want to use
is
him more
this is level 21 character stuff.
24.
And we're level 10.
Yep.
Well, he says it's a CR of 24.
Yep.
So.
It's like level 20 with fucking legendary equipment. Might stand a chance.
Nah, I disagree. I think this is level 20 without any legendary equipment at all. Like, looking at his stats, I reckon you guys have killed the Hooked Prince, which is tougher than this, in my opinion. Like, this guy's got higher saving throws, but, like, has, like,
Yeah, but he
a
also got
third
a
of
much
the
higher
health.
hit, though, as well.
Yeah, okay. Anything else, Giovanna?
No.
Chiron.
I can't do anything.
We're
so.
on 4 for Chiron.
Yeah. And that is all he does. He's very focused on closing the fuck out of this portal.
Okay. The Paladin's turn. Not Paladin, sorry, he's the fighter. He's gonna run, make a copy of himself. Attack twice at the Yanogu. On the cloud, proficiency survive. Neither of those hits. At the end of his turn, the Yanogi is going to use his legendary action and Savage. The Yanogi makes a bite attack against each creature within 10 feet of him.
Oof.
You're
So-
to kill Grim, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to be brutal. So 25 to hit Grim, that's an auto crit. So that's... I want you guys to work to save him. He's put himself in this, he's been strong, he said bring it. You guys have now got to work for it. Grimdo is down again. And then versus the clone. Clone automatically dies because it's not got enough armor class. And the cleric takes...
Who is still inspired.
Yeah, she hasn't got enough armor class. She's got 5 hit points left. Nice. Grim, make a death saving throw.
Oh gosh.
That's a success. 1 success. Vogthar, it's your turn.
Alright, I've still got my clicky heel booties on. So I'm going to run over to, like, here. Can I use one of my attacks to throw Grim back?
What's your movement speed with the clicky boots?
I'm pretty sure it's 120 feet. Let me just check.
Is it 4 times your movement speed?
I don't know. You made the bloody item.
This one I'm pretty sure is the standard boots of speed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think
Double your walking speed, so you'd be 60.
Okay.
There's 120 as a dash.
Right. So if I use the dash action, would I still be able to chuck him out of the way?
It would be an attack action, so you wouldn't have the actions to do it.
Could he use half of his remaining movement to try and drag?
Where is he? Where is Vogthar?
So here's 100 feet.
there.
So I'd have.
That's 100 feet.
well, it's 100
So-
feet through rock.
Sure, but you will be provoking an attack of opportunity from the Yanogu against you.
Well, there's no fucking point.
Not against Grim, against you.
Yes, but with his hits, there's no fucking point. I'll end up dead as well. Let me rethink this then. Yeah, this is way more OP than the Hooked Prince.
To be fair, you are stronger than the Hook Prince fight now, so I've got to be
by one level, and the competition's gone up by about 10.
Honestly, when we have the post-campaign chat about this, you'll see there's not that much difference. A Hook Prince is probably harder, mathematically speaking.
Yeah, but we had the potions that gave us all our stuff back. We don't have them.
Right. And we've
And we
basically
started on
used
half-life.
everything we had to stop these fucking things from getting to Chiron. Yeah, it's fucking. There's not really a lot I can do. Because even if I used a dash action, I wouldn't be able to attack.
You could try and get in the way if you'd like to prevent others from being hit. Because if you look at the damage numbers, he didn't do that much. Grim was only on like 30 hit points when he started wailing.
I beg to differ.
Then the bank.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's fuck all I can do.
The cleric is going to make an athletics check to try and do what you did because she's actually got the action to do it. She's just gonna roll an athletics check to see if she can. Okay, she just moves Grim over here, out of the way, just slightly, and that is where we are going to stop for today. I think.
I am going to make a note that I am 4 out of 5 too close, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my dice to the side, but just in case I accidentally bump it, so I still have the note.
I can almost guarantee this is going to end up with some sort of strength check to stop him from getting out the portal, so you can shut it while he's halfway through.
Well, he can't move into your space, so...
Yeah, they can push me out of the way, I'd imagine.
You certainly can.
Contested strength. Someone give me advantage next turn.
He has got +9 to his athletics.
I've got plus 9 to my athletics.
See? Balanced
You're
fight.
as strong as a
see?
literal demon
Balanced
god.
fight.
It's no fucking balanced fight.
It's a totally balanced fight.
Whatever you have to tell yourself so you can sleep tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep with pleasure. I don't know what you. I don't know about you guys.
I am actually loving it. I am absolutely fucking tapped, and the fact that this is still going on is, oh my god, it's so
One
much
more
better
round.
than a one-sided fight.
One more
To be fair, all Grim was trying to do was buy everyone else time.
And honestly, you've done a fantastic job, because if it wasn't for that, he would have spent more time focusing on getting out, but you challenged him and he's accepted the challenge.
You know that thing I messaged
and
you about earlier?
I got beaten down, and then I got back up, and then got beaten down again.
You got knocked down, but you got up again.
Lee, you know the thing I messaged you earlier about? This is what I imagined for the end of it. This sort of thing.
Wait, for the end of what? Sorry.
None of your business.
Oh.
Something he was talking to
You
me
may
about
find
earlier.
out.
Alright, I will see you guys. So are we picking up this fight here?
I don't know. No go. Would you be okay if we started the next week's session just doing this one round just to finish it, and then going on to Arunia, or would you rather we didn't?
Honestly, I would rather we didn't, simply because David is not part of this game.
Okay.
And
point.
so
I
it's
mean,
like, it just feels kind of unfair to him. But other than that,
Maybe we
don't
can
really have
try and
any,
find like a half hour over the weekend or something, dependent on if we manage to finish the spell in that one round.
Well,
and don't have.
I'm dead. So
who.
as long as everyone else can attend.
You're not dead.
I think finding another time
No,
slot
but I'm out of actions. Like I'm not gonna be.
would be
I don't need
more
to be there, do I?
optimal.
I mean, we could. How long will one round of combat take? Say half an
The
hour?
last
Well-
one took like 20 minutes because it was about 1:45.
So if we
When
came,
we said-
I'm dead.
so if we started at like 8 next week for like 20 minutes, then you got 10 minutes before the next game for the actual starts. Do you know what I mean?
We could start. We could do the. We could start next week at say
Oh no, it's a success that I had, wasn't it?
7:45 maybe.
Yeah. There you go. Now I'm dead.
Yeah, just like we'll see. We'll see. We'll play by ear. See how everyone's doing for time. I'm working at the weekend, but it's a pretty. Like,
I have literally no time on the weekend, unfortunately.
I'm off Monday to Thursday next week anyway, so just let me know.
We'll find something.
If it
do.
ends up being that we carry on in 2 weeks' time, we carry on in 2 weeks' time. That's fine. It was just because I know that whenever we return to parts of the campaigns, everyone's like, "Wait, what happened?"
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna forget this in a hurry. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I can't wait for you guys to see the numbers at the end of the campaign and be like, "Oh, that fight was so OP," and then I go, "Well, look at the hook prints."
But the hook prince was just one dude,
And we had a giant fucking bomb.
I know.
and we regained all
We
of our
still do.
stuff.
I just chose not
Yeah.
to use it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, don't we still have it?
Yeah.
How many did we have? Did we have 2 or 3?
Yeah, but that's
We had two,
yeah.
but
Three.
it took
We
what,
did
like
three.
10? What did it